Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE Monday Night Raw season premiere live reactions. It is September 30th, 2019, and it looks to me like we're opening with our Universal Championship match, which is kind of nuts. We've got a lot of interesting things scheduled for tonight. A lot of shitty things, too, like Brock Lesnar's going to be back on Raw, and The Miz is going to be hosting Miz TV with Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair as his, guests. But there's some interesting stuff, too. We've got this match coming up right now. Seth Rollins defending the Universal title against Rey Mysterio. We've got Cedric Alexander challenging AJ Styles for the U.S. title. We've got Dolph defending the Raw Tag titles against Heavy Machinery. And then we've got a women's match, Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss. So hopefully tonight will be entertaining. At the very least, I wanted us to be able to live react to this first match. Dominic is in the crowd, and Cedric versus AJ, and if the Fiend shows up, or if we have any more Firefly Funhouse development. So, John, how you feeling, brother?
Brother, I'm feeling great, although I have to wonder if this is going to be the match. It's Rey's in street clothes, it looks like. I think it's just going to cut a promo. Let's see what he says here.
Okay, yeah. You get to be our ears because I do not have volume.
Later tonight, so it's still coming. I'm going to face Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. I hope Andrade beats the shit out of you. Okay, he's speaking in Spanish, so I can't. I guess he's just saying I'm going to do it for my son, or win for my son. Dominic, it's because of you that I'm here right now. And I owe this match to you. I love you, son. God, I hope the Fiend traumatizes your ass.
That would be pretty great.
He says, tonight I'm going to bring the Universal Championship home, but Brock's music just hit.
Oh, yes!
Brock about to beat the fuck out of Rey right here.
Do it, Bork! Do it!
Pterodactyl scream in his face.
Yes! Oh, the pyro! The pyro is back, John! Look at that set, too. It's so good.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me, but I'm cool with it for now. It's the Raw premiere. I just want to kind of get lost in this shit.
Yeah, dude, honestly, it's better that I'm ahead of you because I actually can pause and resume where I left off, which you can.
And
easier for us to kind of keep up with each other if I end up ahead of you rather than the other way around.
Bork is just sizing Rey up like, I'm going to beat the fuck out of this shit.
Bork right laser. I hope he puts Rey on a stretcher and then slams him up against the ring post again.
Ruthless Aggression era. Good times.
Yeah!
You know, since Brock has already shown that he doesn't give a shit about your kids, he should pull Dominic from the barricade and F5 his leg into the ring post.
Yes! I want it. I want it so bad. Oh, you know this is going to be appealing to Fox, though.
You know, this is great, though. We got 2 future victims of the Fiend in one ring. That's really nice. Maybe 3 if Heyman runs his mouth too much. You can just see he's so proud of himself.
Ray didn't even give Paul a chance to speak.
Well, Brock just snatched the mic from Rey, I saw, then handed it off to Heyman. So, again, you're ahead of me, but let's see. I guess Ray's going to snatch the mic right back.
Okay.
Damn.
Let me know when Brock hits the F5 on Rey.
Okay. He didn't even let Rey speak. Oh my god. Oh, look at him sucking wind.
He really, really is. He really, really is.
Dominic's so upset and powerless. Watch as your father is brutalized. And a second F5. That one fan by Dominic, man, why Brock gotta do this, man? Who hurt you, man?
Classic Lesnar.
I wish he still used the Brock lock. He could just put Rey in a stretch muffler right now.
The execs over at Fox are gonna love getting to see a white guy beat up a Mexican.
Hell yeah. This is the hard-hitting shit we've been looking for.
Sad but true.
Jump the barricade, Dominic. Do it.
Oh my god, that would make my life.
Or do your best Simba impression. Papa, Papa, don't touch me, Dominic. It hurts. Everything's broken, including my pride. Yeah, Ray's out, Brock. You can do whatever the hell you want. What are they gonna do? Fine you? You're rich. This is why you're frugal in your lifestyle, so that you can pay for lawsuits and shit, so you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, Brock's just like, go ahead, Shane. I dare you to find me $100,000. That's one appearance. That's a quarter of an appearance.
I love how the one fan's patting him on the chest, like, you got this. We don't have to be afraid of him. Yes! Yes! Oh my god!
Wait, are you ahead? I think you're ahead of me because I'm just seeing Brock staring at Dominic right now.
Oh, I am ahead of you. Oh my god, he's gonna. Oh no, he's gonna try and power him through. Wow. Oh, back into the ring post. Oh, scoop slam. Oh, this is delicious. Even Heyman's concerned. Brock, what are you doing? Brock.
Holy shit! I just saw him pull him out.
Bro. Isn't it weird, though, that Lesnar's doing this right before his WWE title match tomorrow? You gotta wonder if Rey is either going to screw him out of it or if they're setting up for Survivor Series in November.
Oh, my God.
What if they are, dude? What
Maybe
if they are?
Rey wins tonight somehow, and that sets up for Survivor Series.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, either Rey's going to cost Lesnar the title on Tuesday, or what's more likely...
On Friday.
Or on Friday. That's going to be an adjustment. I apologize. But either he's going to cost him the title on Friday, or they're setting the table for Survivor Series Rey versus Lesnar, which would be perfect because then with Seth not being the champion, he'd have no reason to beat The Fiend in Hell in a Cell. You can give The Fiend the win and move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Guys, I'm calling it right now. Rey's winning the Universal title tonight. Holy shit. I think
either Rey is going to win the Universal title tonight, or he's going to help Kofi win on Friday so that we get Kofi versus The Fiend at Survivor Series.
Which would make The Fiend winning more likely. We'll see. We'll see. But Lesnar attacking Rey is very interesting because you know this
I definitely think that Lesnar attacking Rey increases Kofi's chances of winning on Friday.
Which, to everybody that's into the Kofi reign, hallelujah. You guys can exhale for the moment because, oh, he's going back.
Oh my God, he's not done.
He's trying to shield Dominic. You can't do anything. Yeah, abuse him. Abuse him.
Tell me when he hits a vert on Dominic.
A vert on Dominic, okay. That's what happens when you're small and weak. There's the vert on Dominic. Wow, I've never seen Brock do a vertical suplex. He learned a new suplex for Suplex City. Holy shit.
Adding to the lore.
Guys, this has major implications for both SmackDown Friday, Hell in a Cell Sunday, and Survivor Series in November. This one fucking segment, I think, is about to set off a chain of ripple effects. Oh my God.
Ella in chat, did Rey insult Jimmy John's or something?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's all to pander to Fox.
Man, Rey. This never would have happened if Eddie got custody.
Oh, God. Let's not talk about what really would have happened if Eddie got custody.
Well, I mean, he's actually beaten Brock, unlike you, Rey.
No, I know, but Dominic would still be, like, actually fatherless now.
Yeah.
He would have ended up back with Rey either way.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
It is. It's really, really unfortunate.
I've just been watching a channel that does alternate wrestling histories, and if Eddie never died, then Dominic would have never been assaulted by Brock. So, way to be a shitty father, Rey.
I mean, if Eddie never died, yeah. If that wouldn't have happened. Oh my God, he's back! Jesus Christ, Brock! Now he's... Oh my God, he really wants to punish Dominic, and I'm here for it. Yes.
Put him in the Kimura.
Break the arm.
So Mark is convinced, like, there's no way Rey is winning the title after this, but they love doing the underdog shit with Rey all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's the definition of a Rey Mysterio win, is overcoming all the odds. He was John Cena before John Cena was a problem.
So either they are setting the table for... like I said, guys, the options are Seth retains and Kofi retains. Because, again, this isn't over. Rey isn't just going to be like, you know, Brock, you assaulted me and my son right in front of national television on the Raw premiere, which probably did a shit ton of numbers, so my son's forever scarred. But we're cool. We're cool. Good luck in your WWE title match. Like, that's not fucking happening.
Oh my God, he just tore his shirt open. God damn, Brock.
Dragon Man X90, press charges. This is assault, please. Like, Rey could even afford Otunga Law. Brock is untouchable. The Beast versus the Power, David Otunga. Oh my God, did Brock just pop pecs?
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah.
I just got paid in the millions to assault another man's child. My life is better than yours.
Maybe not in the millions, but definitely six figures. Definitely in the hundreds of thousands.
All right, then I just got paid 6 figures to assault another man's son. My life is better than yours.
I love how they have Brock go after Rey to get the crowd against him because they know that if he goes after Seth, it'll be mixed.
Yes. Okay, guys, first commercial break. We need to unpack this. So what are we thinking? Does Seth retain tonight? Does Rey win tonight? And on top of that, what do you see with the SmackDown title match on Friday between Kofi and Brock? And how is this going to impact not just Hell in a Cell, but Survivor Series? You've already heard the scenarios.
Well, let me ask you this, John. Let me ask you this. What would you say? Let me actually put it this way.
Okay.
Assuming they did this assault for a purpose, and it's not just, oh, we got to get Brock heat so that he, when he beats Kofi, it's a bigger deal. Assuming they did it for a purpose and because it's going to pay off with Rey doing something to screw Brock out of something, what would you say is the worst case scenario? If they're definitely going to do something with Rey, what would you say is the worst case scenario?
The worst case, I think, and I say this with all due respect to Kofi and his fans, but I think the worst case would be Rey doing interference maybe during a ref bump, and then Kofi actually beats Lesnar in the middle of the ring like a pin or something after Rey's interference. I personally would want the DQ so that Kofi retains.
Oh, wow.
Because
I don't think that's the worst case scenario at all. I think that would be pretty cool, actually, giving Kofi that kind of rub.
I think it would be on the one hand, and I don't know, because, you see Joe getting in WWE title matches and he's able to recover pretty well, so maybe Brock is that kind of Teflon performer. So assuming that he is, and that people wouldn't start questioning, and maybe it could even spice up his future matchups, because if he's already lost to Seth clean and he's lost to Kofi, I think that does kind of open the berth a little bit of, well, can he lose to X, whoever his opponent is? So maybe that is...
A lot of people in chat are saying that apparently Rey is probably going to end up on SmackDown and that he could be the first guy after Kofi to challenge Brock for the WWE title.
Hypothesis said, again, Fox advertised Rey. He could get drafted to SmackDown.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
That's worst case scenario, I think, is they put the title on Brock anyway. Yeah, they put the title on Brock anyway, and then Rey just challenges him for it.
Yeah, this has just got me very interested, because keep in mind, folks, these are the go-home shows before Hell in a Cell, too, so I have a very vested interest.
That is true. Hell in a Cell is in 6 days now.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, that was a hot start to Raw, though. That was a hot fucking start to Raw, yeah. That was good. I want to see this kind of energy more often.
Yeah, we're not even 20 minutes into the show already, and we got a hot start. Good way to kind of keep people, tuned in. I guess the downside is you didn't really give any kind of like a stinger to be like, oh, see what happens on the other side of this commercial break. So they might lose viewership throughout the commercial break.
Yeah. Oh, man. Kofi doesn't have a match currently for Hell in a Cell, Jacob, which is a bit concerning to me.
Well, neither does Brock.
Say that again?
I said that's true. Neither does Brock.
Yeah, so it looks like the WWE title isn't going to be defended. Although, you know what, though? I could totally see a WWE title match being tacked on in the middle of the show. Kind of like I would expect Brock beats Kofi Friday and then the rematch is Sunday. Yeah.
I think we've all kind of accepted at this point that Brock is very, very much likely beating Kofi on Friday.
Yeah, Mark pointing out that the Hell in a Cell match, was billed as a Universal title match, more so than just The Fiend versus Seth Rollins. So if Rey wins, he would have to face The Fiend in the Cell, which would mean that The Fiend, I think, would win. I would definitely see Rey being a transitional champion. But maybe that's kind of a bit of a convoluted path. So I don't know. Again, guys, that segment though just fired off
Justin Martinez did say something. He said, "Hey guys, I'm here live tonight. Couldn't find my Twitwell sign, but I'm representing in spirit."
Oh, nice. That's
He's
so
there
cool.
at the show. He's live at Raw.
That's awesome, dude. I hope you have a really fun time, and thank you for even thinking about representing us. That means a lot, man. But
and he added
we'll hold down for here.
He added he loves us all, and he's gonna watch this recording that we're doing right now when he gets back. So.
Oh, they gave Dominic the stretcher treatment, or is that a wheelchair? What do they got there? No, it's a stretcher. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Poppy, my neck.
Oh, dude, look at the mask Rey is wearing. He's representing. Oh, that's like. Oh, it's a throwback to his Halloween Havoc gear from I think '98 or '99.
Yeah.
It's like legendary, like 7-minute match with Eddie.
Yeah. I don't know, Ray. You seem to be moving quite well for a guy that just got his ass kicked. Your son, not so much, though.
Oh, shit, John! It's boss time!
Nice.
Is she gonna have pyro? Probably not. Deserves it, but not in WWE's eyes, apparently.
I don't know. I mean, Granddaddy Vince did give her a fat contract. Maybe she
Granddaddy Vince.
maybe pyro was a part of the deal.
Oh my god.
But yeah, guys, that opening segment got me fucking hyped for everything else. Again, specifically Universal title implications and just everything Hell in a Cell and Survivor Series.
Holy hell. I have Monday Night Football pulled up on my TV while I have Raw pulled up on my computer, so I'm able to kind of switch back and forth without actually having to change channels. And Andy Dalton just got fucking buried.
Damn.
He did, man. There was a really, really, really effective blitz. And number 55 for Pittsburgh. Is that Bush? Yeah, it is. It's Devin Bush, their rookie linebacker. He went unblocked and just destroyed Dalton. And here comes...
Oh, the Bliss gets pyro.
Does she? I'm not there yet. I don't see any pyro yet.
Well, at the top there, of like the Titantron, there were things that were like...
Oh, I didn't see it.
Wow.
She's almost now, so I guess I just missed it.
Yeah, guys, you can back me up on this, right? Yeah, Javar was in Alexa Bliss getting a pop and pyro. Oh, hell no.
I mean, I guess that now they're bringing them back pyro. It gives us an even better idea of who they value, right?
But of course,
coming
Alexa
out here.
Gets
God damn it.
Of course, Alexa gets it and not Sasha. Although, can I just say, too, they brought back pyro Justin. Oh, wait, Becky's coming out here. And as I was in the middle of a thought, I just want to make sure I get all of this.
She gets steam like she used to. That's pretty cool.
But they brought back pyro just in time. I wonder if when Morrison signed that new WWE contract after 8 fucking years, he's like, I know you guys got rid of pyro. Can you bring that back for my entrance, though? Because I have the slow-mo and the pyro. It makes me look cute. They're like, sure, Johnny, we can do that.
Yeah, it's all because of him. He's the one that did it.
Well, I mean, Ashton, don't you think those abs can do anything? I think so.
I was agreeing. I don't know why you're continuing.
I mean, I thought you
already won me over.
Yeah, I thought you were kind of being sarcastic, so I just needed to,
you
vet
got
that
me.
out.
I'm in. I'm all in. Is the reason we have pyro back. Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, in all seriousness, guys, time to switch gears. We got Alexa Bliss versus Sasha. Oh, hair pull immediately. This is going to be a weird dynamic because I still associate Alexa Bliss as a heel, but Sasha's definitely heel now. So.
Yeah, it's a weird one. What can I say?
Your face isn't weird though. Actually, on the contrary,
it's quite beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. These stomps there by Alexa Bliss. God, I can't wait for the Kabuki Warriors to get another crack at you and just fucking insane elbow your ass. I think I hate Bliss even more now just on that wrestler level because she's pinned Kyrie twice, and that's just gross to me.
You know what? I want to try something a little different. I wonder if it will work. It might work. It might not, but it also might.
Okay.
Go to a commercial because it's a screen-in-screen commercial. Let me know when they go to it.
Okay. Becky's holding the title up. Sasha's trash talking. Alexa's on the outside. They got to go to screen eventually, right? There it is. I just got a hiccup too, but there it is. Okay, now I'm back. There it is.
Holy shit. I might actually be able to watch this on my TV. Holy shit.
Nice.
It has like a pause play function, and it works for live feed. Are you seeing arm drags from Alexa and a commercial for Gears 5 with Batista?
Yes.
Okay. Now Alexa has Sasha kind of grounded in like an armbar kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm seeing Batista comes to Gear 5.
Stood up. Irish whip. We're back from commercial. Hip toss.
That was a really quick commercial.
Oklahoma roll. 1 count.
Yeah, man, I think we're good.
Holy shit, this is amazing. Until you start getting hiccups, then we're fucked.
Yeah, true, friend. True. But in the meantime,
we can hold out until then. Oh!
Yes, rig skirt lift up.
But Alexa learned from Becky. But the kick from yes, Sasha, yes. What is
Fuck your tricks.
Why is Becky taping her wrist up? What a weirdo.
She's getting ready to fight, fam.
She's not doing it very well. It looked very loose. You're supposed to put the tape on tight. Pin.
Cover.
2. Oh my god, Becky.
I wonder if she's just trolling, just to keep distracting Sasha. Why are you rolling tape up? Trying to wrestle. Can you do that more quietly, please?
Yeah, foot chokes. Yes, Sasha. I love the foot choke. Don't you love the foot choke, John?
It's pretty fucking great, friend. Snapmare take over there. Knee right in the back. Do you like that emphasis there? I noticed you were all...
It was. I'm pretty giddy about it, actually, in case you... I ended up switching because my TV is actually better at pausing and then resuming where I left off than my computer. And now I just put I pulled the football game up on my computer, so I can still watch both. They're just switched.
Face in the middle turnbuckle there for Sasha. And Alexa getting back into it.
Wow, that emphasis unnecessary, but still totally worth it.
Yeah, that's pretty much my existence. Wear it there.
Extra, but worth it.
Throw it out there. And Bliss now.
Oh, the knees. And the back flip. And no, she missed the knees on the back flip. Sasha off the ropes. There's a knee to the face of Bliss.
That's how you knee face, Alexa.
Yeah. Oh, Becky.
Becky doesn't seem amused.
I miss charming, lovable Becky.
She's probably never coming back.
No, she's definitely not ever coming back. I just miss her.
Those strikes there. Oh, could it be the DDT? Oh, no, it's not.
Wow, Sasha begging off, really?
On Alexa, of all people?
Oh, yeah! 1, 2, 3. Wow. Really? You kicked her knee and that ended her that quickly? What the hell?
She buckled under the pressure in more ways than one.
Okay. Wow, Becky, that tape job is really, really excessive.
Let's be honest, it sucks ass. But it's okay.
It's really bad, like for sure.
God, I don't know why I'm so amped up. I'm already rubbing my pants and we're not even in the first half hour. It's like 8:27 now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. Double leg takedown. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, Sean Carpenter's here. I'm going to do a little bit of a roll call while this brawl's going on. Sean Carpenter's here. Brandon Best is here. Storyteller Wes. Mark. Geek Prime X. Super Blue. JNN. I'm not entirely sure if that's the correct way to pronounce your username, but if it's not, let me know. Hypothesis is here. Javaris is here. Chiefin is here. Paul is here. Who else is here that I haven't mentioned yet? Let's see. I think I might have gotten... Dragon Man was here earlier. I don't know if he still is. Jacob Dubb was here earlier as well. I think I might have covered everyone. Oh, the Cord Comer brand was here earlier. I don't know if they're still here. Metz was here. Obviously, I already mentioned that Justin was here. I think that's about the extent of it. I don't want to go too far back. I'm not trying to mention...
Ooh, Becky calling Sasha out.
What'd she say?
just saying, where are you going? We were just getting started, and Hell in a Cell Retribution comes around. And I just realized while you were going down all of that, and Becky was calling out Sasha, and I was turning up internally, I saw everything. I realized that Rey has to cost Brock the title so that John Morrison can beat Kofi Kingston at Hell in a Cell for the championship.
Oh, so you think Kofi's going to do an open challenge on Sunday, huh?
It might be. And then Morrison answers and he beats Kofi and he finally fulfills his destiny.
Oh my God. Do you think that's why they tried so hard to keep his signing a secret and why he tried to deny it on Twitter?
It's so fucking obvious. He wanted a spot on the pay-per-view and he only signed a contract if it was a guaranteed championship match. Yes. So then Kofi just gets
I really hope that he is as shrewd of a businessman as you think he is. Firefly Funhouse tonight!
Oh my God! Rogers Bray Daddy or Rogers Wyatt Daddy, I don't fucking know, but it'll be nice.
Bray Rogers?
Yeah, Bray. Oh, you son of a bitch. That sounds like an NFL player in the making.
Uh-oh. Whose music is this?
Oh God, is it?
Everything's dark. Oh, it's fucking.
It's Rudolph.
At least this means we get to see Heavy Machinery soon.
So, Robert, how does it feel knowing that you're just always going to be a tag team competitor in the E and that your best run was probably your NXT run if you enjoy doing singles because they actually put the NXT title on you? Oh, God, and there's Ziggler.
They even come out in the order of their tag team name, Roode Dolph.
Yeah, this definitely makes the energy take a dip a little bit there, but it's okay.
But we get Heavy Machinery, John! If you don't have energy for that, I know I will, because Otis knows of it gives me fucking life.
Yeah, Otis, he has a very particular face.
Dude, what is going on with your breathing right now?
Dude, it's very rhythmic and intense, and I'm just in a zone right now.
What the? You're
I don't know. I'm just centering myself, you know?
You're not giving birth, are you?
No, I'm just centering myself, and I'm like, is this good? Because like
you're like halfway like trying to not turn up while simultaneously trying to turn up because of Johnny's existence.
I know, it's like we know he's coming, and they're probably gonna spring him on us. I'm telling you, it's so obvious. Hell in a Cell, Kofi versus Morrison. I'm gonna throw the prediction out there right now because it's not even formally on the card. He wins. He becomes WWE champion. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Oh my God. I need to just mass tag everyone that's interested in an orgy, and then we just do it after he wins the title. And then, with all of those forces coming together, you know what's going to happen, Ashton? I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'll tell your beautiful fucking face what's going to happen.
Jesus Christ!
My final form. That's what's going to happen.
Are we sure we're not witnessing it right now?
Oh, no. This is just the pre-birth. See, it's pretty gross, some turn up, but ultimately, no. When he wins the championship, final form achieved. Subway, your sandwiches are so mediocre. Why do you even try?
Yeah, speaking of Subway, do you remember the last time that we did a live reaction to like WWE show? I talked about how Subway's sliders are more expensive than Arby's sliders, and I bet they're not even as big or as good.
Yeah.
Well, I tried a Subway slider today, and it sucked. I was 100% right.
Which is the most important thing to come out of the whole experience.
No. Good try, though. The number one most important thing to come out of the experience is I have a greater appreciation for how delicious and inexpensive Arby's sliders are.
But then 1B is that you were right about the situation in the first place.
No. 1B is that the Subway blows, and then I'm going to avoid them for the most part.
Wow, so you being right doesn't even come in second place?
I know. I'm trying to humble myself a little bit here, okay?
I find that a bit suspect, but you know what? Good for you. I'm going to support this growth.
I appreciate it.
I'm going to support that growth.
So, about 20 minutes ago, while you were calling your diatribe and before I started talking about Subway, Hypothesis said, hey, Ashton, if that siren was Steiner, would you be rubbing your pants? And all I could think of was, yeah, from the inside.
Oh, yes. I love fucking energy right now.
Oh, man.
Dark Horse says, honest opinion, The Purge is good. Me and Ashton have been wanting to check that out. Dude, like, we're not...
Yeah, I do want to check out The Purge, the TV show. I'm not super into watching the movies, but the TV show I do want to check out.
Yeah.
From what I've seen the movie, it's just like, oh, one little shit makes an awful decision and that ruins everyone's lives. Like, I have no interest in watching that at all.
Sean said it, laughing my ass off. I thought you were gonna say it was good. Way to get worked, Sean. Everybody, let's all behave ourselves, and I don't know.
Oh my God! Wes is allowed to like who he likes. Let him like who he likes. Stop attacking him for his opinion.
Let everybody live, people. Oh, man.
Yeah, hypothesis. I have been wanting to try Five Guys for literally over a decade now. And I can honestly say that because I've been wanting to try Five Guys since the first time I heard about it, which was my first term in college, which was the summer of 2008, which is over a decade ago. I'm fucking old. Get over it.
It was the quest you were meant to take.
I've been thinking like, oh man, I really got to try Five Guys since the summer of 2008. And to this day, I've never tried it in my life.
You need to go there. Don't let anyone stop you.
Are you okay? You seem really weird right now. Did you like have an edible earlier or something?
No. First of all, you know at least 20% of you loves it. At least. Second of all, I will be fine, sir. I am just very turned up right now. I think my mind really got racing from the opening segment, and it just hasn't stopped. Oh, we got a backstage interview. Let me turn my audio on.
But with whomst?
Ew, Sethington.
Oh, it's not even an interview. It's Firefly Funhouse preview. Previously on Firefly Funhouse. Hello, Rogers.
Hi, Bray. What the flat earth is going on?
Why did you say that?
Because he said what the flat earth is going on to Huskus.
Oh, he actually said that?
Yeah, he did. What a heel.
Oh, Javaris, there's a Five Guys like 15 minutes away from where I live. I just have never tried it because it's so fucking expensive and high in calories and like just not a good thing for me. So I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But one of these days, I need to make the time and plan around it. But I just haven't yet. So
it'll probably be like on a day you consider like a cheat day or something. You're
probably,
like, okay,
yeah. Dark horse. It's not Browns Ravens. It's Bengals Steelers. Browns Ravens happened yesterday.
Did the Ravens win?
The Browns fucking destroyed the Ravens 40-25.
Oh, because last time I checked the NFL stats, they were undefeated. I was so happy for Abel, so I guess that's...
Oh, yeah, that's all cute and all, but they also had a cake schedule, so they're finally taking some lumps.
Whoa, dude, Abel's feelings. He might be in the chat.
Oh, Abel knows, man. I talked to Abel about how overrated the Ravens were in the first 2 weeks of the season all the time. Like, we're in a fantasy... We're in, like, 4 or 5 fantasy football leagues together, and I'm always telling him, like, my opinions on the different teams, and I don't hold back about his Ravens just because he likes them.
Do you at least hug him and assure him it's not his fault?
I don't ever do hug emoticons because I don't know where they are.
Oh my god!
Like you always use those hug stickers, and I've tried sending them to you before. Do you remember when I was like trying to find it and I just couldn't?
Oh yeah, you never worked that out.
No, I just gave up and stopped trying.
You're blindly destroyed and don't even know how to heal. What is wrong with you? Now, I'll have to go talk to Abel and be like, look, Ash doesn't apologize for what he said, but I just wanted to let you know it's not your fault that the Ravens are bad. There's Sethington. Tell us why you deleted your Twitter account.
He brought it back. He said, I love football after the Bears won last night.
All Seth can think about is what Brock did to Ray and Dominic.
Oh, my God. Shut up, Seth. Everyone knows
Nobody fucking cares, Sethington.
Jesus Christ.
Your opinions are worthless. God, go jerk yourself off because you bought a timeshare before everyone else.
What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of things, man. It's that kind of night.
I can tell. You're entertaining yourself at this point, and Raw hasn't even been bad.
Isn't that the most important thing, though, that I'm entertained?
I mean, obviously, because you're part of the entertainment for everyone else, so...
But Seth did say he's going to survive and he's going to prevail at Hell in a Cell. But tonight is the season premiere. Watch out for that Randall attack, Sethington.
Tavares, I was not the one that brought Five Guys up. Somebody else in chat, probably even you, I don't know. Somebody else in chat brought Five Guys up, and I was just responding to that. So don't blame me.
Yeah, he will not be incriminated.
That was a triangle snap.
Hell yeah, it was.
I heard it. I counted the snaps, and it was 3, so I assumed triangle. When it's 4, I know it's a Z snap.
Well, Seth, you promised us Universal title match, and he said that's exactly what he's going to give us. Oh, he's saying somebody's going to step up. He's acting like Rey won't even be able to collect his title shot. You know why, though? You know why, though? Because Rey will probably be at the hospital with Dominic, so even putting his stuff aside.
What if this is Johnny, though, John?
Oh, my fucking God.
What if Seth's just like, so come on out, somebody out of the locker room, challenge me for this title, and we hear,
bro, now that you put that thought
this
in
ain't
my
no
head,
make-believe. Come on, open your eyes and see. Now get up and follow me, because I'm going to show you what the future will be. God, I hope they keep that song, dude. If they give him a new shitty generic rock song, I'm going to be so mad.
I don't think I think they'll use those because they'll want it to be identifiable immediately to the audience to get the biggest pop. I think they may change it over later.
Is he gonna be the Monday Night Delight, bro?
Oh, dude, I don't even know. Okay, first of all, because you went through the whole bit before I could answer, so just kind of scale it back a bit. You've ruined the next 2 hours and some change for me until it's revealed who Seth's opponent's going to be. Because I didn't even think about that possibility.
It's just going to be Braun again. It's just
it's going to be Braun again, and well, actually, yeah. You know what? My mind's immediately at rest. It's going to be Braun. It's not going to be Johnny. Well, okay. Nobody died. It's going to be Braun.
Oh, Otis taking his shirt off. Yes, Otis.
Yeah, you are ahead of me, and oh my God, those gyrations. That's a big Twinkie. And he's rubbing himself there. Ziggler's got a smirk. But yeah, with it being an open challenge, I agree with you with being Braun. I wonder if the Fiend's going to try and attack Braun again, and Braun's going to be more prepared. Because I don't know if they'd want to give Seth the edge at all going into Sunday, or if they're just going to want to keep the Fiend being this menacing force. So, like, again, a lot of questions with the Brock assault and everything else. So this Raw's got me hooked until it's over. And, I mean, I know we're going to live react to it anyway, but, like, my personal interest is there, which I think is one reason why I'm so turned up. I didn't expect to be this invested in the season premiere. So it's weird. So we'll see how it goes.
The chief in chat just said, Ashton, if John does show up, me and John will ascend to a higher plane of existence.
That's not even a lie.
I know you will. So it's just a matter of Chief and cashing in. Oh, here we go. Tucker Knight starting the match with Dolph, the Ziggles.
Both of these guys with amateur wrestling backgrounds. Ziggler at Kent State, where he was undefeated. And it must suck that he turned into such a fucking loser. And Tucker, I don't know what school he went to, but it doesn't matter because he's here now. You know I said in a previous commentary I was working on my bullying, and I am, but I am just in rare fucking form tonight, so I'm just kind of going with it. Hey, you guys showed up, so, it's on you. Along there, Toss.
Yeah, if you're enjoying John being in a rare form tonight, like this video. Show your appreciation. Look at Tucker Knight doing a somersault over Dolph and then a drop kick.
Yeah, Tucker. Knight him with your dominance.
He's an athletic boy. He's like 6'6", 320. He's a big boy.
That's the thickness right there. Actually, no, the thickness is on the apron.
Did you see the Buddy Murphy interview earlier that got released by Sean Ross Sapp?
No.
Yeah, he basically said that they didn't want him on 205 Live and he had to fight for it, and he worked his way down. When he showed up in NXT, he was around 235, and within a few weeks, he was down to 230. When he finally got the okay to go to 205, he was 225 and had to work his way all the way down to 205.
Damn.
And he said that now that he's been away from 205 for a few months, he's back up to 215.
Wow.
But the reason that I bring that whole thing up is because he and Wesley Blake used to be Team Thick. We've got a new Team Thick. They're called Heavy Machinery.
Hell yeah.
More like Team Husky, am I right? Oh, there's the double shoulder block. Yeah, Dozer. Love Dozer.
Yes, Otis. Utilize that girth.
Double, vertical, delayed suplees.
Heavy Machinery win here. I guess AOP has a ready-made feud, just a big fucking hoss fight with Heavy Machinery.
Hell yeah.
But then again, I would prefer if Viking Raiders were the ones to beat Rudolph, but we'll see what happens here.
Definitely. Yeah, chest bump.
Oh my god.
Did you see the chest bump too, or am I ahead of you?
Yeah, now I saw the chest bump, but I still think you're a little bit ahead of me by like a second or two. It's not by much.
When we get back from commercial, we'll try and resync, because I can do that now.
Oh, William of the Smith variety. Will you ever be in an entertaining film again? I wonder.
I'm more curious if he'll ever be in a role that doesn't involve him playing the exact same character every single time.
Oh, shit. You just went nuclear on his ass.
I really doubt it.
Let's see. I'm just catching up on chat here.
Oh my god.
I love Javaris because Ziggles is trash.
I love Dragon Man, girth, wind, and fire. And then, Paul, how many C's are in Otis's kind of thick?
That's a good question, Paul.
I'm going to say, drop the 2, carry the 4. I'm going to say 12. 12 C's in Otis's thick.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? You're good with numbers. And if Mark Schoeneman will corroborate that.
Yeah, we need Mark in here to back me up on the 12.
In the meantime,
Javaris might be overestimating. It might be closer to like 9 or 10, but I think 12 is a good number.
In the meantime, Javaris, you could put my mind at ease. Just tell everybody, did you use your net worth to pay off Brock Lesnar? Did you pretty much take a head out on Rey so that Brock would take him out, thus opening the spot for Morrison to make his grand return for the Universal Championship? Or is it going to be Braun again? You let us know.
It's
you use your wealth for good?
It's 100% going to be Braun again.
I don't know, though. I mean, Javaris is a 1%er. We know money rules everything. So,
yeah, but is he richer than fucking USA Network?
I mean, I don't know the intimates of his portfolio.
I don't know. I feel like USA Network is like 1% of 1%.
Which is so funny because they host Mr. Robot on there, and like they're going after the 1% season.
There is some incredible content upcoming between, we're already in the middle of South Park. We've already got an episode down.
Yes.
We've got Watchmen coming up. We've got His Dark Materials coming up. We've got Mr. Robot Season 4. End of November, we're going to be getting Rick and Morty Season 4. I am just so stoked for the content we're getting this fall and winter.
You know, friend, that's all well and good, but I have to say, as a seasoned watcher, there's no more excellent content than your face. So, just going to put my 2 cents there in the piggy bank. And let's see. Javaris, USA used to be richer. Then I opened the ultimate tax bracket. Oh, Javaris, you and your power levels.
Yeah, apparently, I guess New Mutants got moved back again.
Racist Spin Rocks. Adam Cole gives me a thick one. Oh my god.
Wow. Are we really doing this already?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. You down to party?
No, not this early.
Roode gets the tag.
God damn. Oh,
Tucker
got wrecked on the barricade there.
Oh my god. I mean, his back got damaged, which is okay, because Otis is the one carrying the team, so no harm there.
That's true.
Squeeing and spitting facts, because I am so cool. I just made a fucking song. Oh my god.
And immediately patted yourself on the back for it. Wow.
I mean, like every great artist does, am I right? Tag there to Dolphin. All right, Flipper, what are you going to do here?
Every time I see an NFL team run the ball on 1st and 10 without being up by like 20 plus points, I die a little bit on the inside.
I bet you do, Brand. Let's see. Let's get some more reactions here while Dolphin's working over Tucker here.
And if you don't know, now you know. Dude, Dozer's ready. Make the tag, Tucky. Make the tag.
He's like, I didn't pull the straps down to not get the hot tag in this match.
Dude, there are no straps.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, he was wearing the singlet to start, but at the entrance, he like pulled him down to like reveal it. Or did he lift
no,
it
dude,
up?
he had a shirt on. There was no shirt. He pulled the shirt off.
Oh, wow. I always thought he wore a singlet like Tucker.
No, he used to. He used to. Before last week, he wore a singlet, but not anymore.
Then I didn't disrobe. That's accurate. I didn't disrobe to not get the hot tag in this match.
There you go.
And body shot. I'm getting hiccups, but that's okay. I'm just having a good time with all you guys.
Oh,
tag there.
Rudolph with the whip splash there from Ziggler. Spine buster from Roode. You're right.
Yeah,
We're insulting Dolphins. They're smarter than that.
And kick out there by Tucker.
That song, that John Morrison theme song from WWE, reminds me so much of a Jimi Hendrix song. It's crazy.
Jacob Dub, everyone on Twitter is saying either Punk, Corbin, or Morrison is challenging Seth. Well, Punk definitely not, I don't think. Corbin certainly not because of the Extreme Rules stipulation, and Morrison not. I am not going to be. I am 27 fucking years old. I am not about to get suckered again on this.
It's going to be Braun again.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, no, it's not going to be Roode because he's in this match. It's not going to be AJ because he. Although if AJ loses the U.S. title, it might be him. He might be like, oh, I lost one championship tonight, and I'm about to get an upgrade, baby. Hey, Otis! Get him, Dozer, get him! Oh,
Otis is asserting dominance.
Oh, he's got the jiggle, though. He's got the jiggle. He's feeling it. Chop. Nope. Oh, the hip thrust!
Oh, my
Locked
God.
It. Yes!
Oh, my God.
T-bone suplex, baby!
He could impregnate the entire arena with those hip thrusts. What a throw.
Oh, my God.
His face is at maximum. It's time for the Caterpillar.
Oh, scoop and slam. There we go.
Oh, my God. And
splash on Roode.
There's the slam for me. There's the splash to Roode.
Oh, we're going to get a double Caterpillar. We're going to get a double Caterpillar, John. It's going to be Siamese twins. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. And there it is.
Damn.
Otis Dozovic is a national fucking treasure. Uh-oh. Roode escaped. Double kick. Up on the middle rope. Caught. Make the tag. Do the compactor. Yes. Oh. Dolph, way to continue ruining everything. That's all you're good for. Super kick. Glorious DDT incoming. And that's the match. Hey, Tucky, taking L's.
Yeah. I'm jobbing.
Cracks me up when he goes, I'm coming. Kills me every time.
Oh, please, Viking Raiders, put these fucking posers down. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's the thing. CM Punk will not be on a USA Network anything. He's exclusively, if he does get the job that people are speculating, it's going to be for Fox, not for the WWE. It's just going to be covering WWE. But he's still going to be a Fox employee, not a WWE employee. Or independent contractor. Oh, fuck! Speaking of old shits.
There was so much elderliness in that one shot. Oh my God.
Even Jimmy Hart? No! Well,
Brought to you by Metamucil.
a nice piece of fish. Sorry. I just love when Bachman went on that long line of old insults.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Steelers have the ball at the Cincinnati 25. It is 1st and 20. Mason Rudolph scrambles left. Pass completed to 88. I think that's Vance McDonald. I'm not sure, though. It might be the new tight end, Nick Vanette. They just traded for him from Seattle. But it was a completion. They picked up about 10 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 10, I believe. Good little play there from Rudolph to get the stay on schedule. 2nd down and 9, they're calling it. All right, here we go. Let's see, how are they lining up here? Come on, there we go. Okay, trips right, tight end to the left, running back in the backfield with Rudolph. It's a screen to Connor. He picked up the 1st down and more. He got up to the 47-ish, 48-yard line. Close to midfield here. Getting close. Steelers are down by 3. It's 3-0 Cincinnati with the field goal. Steelers have not scored yet. How do you feel about this game, John?
I have no opinion, sir. But you seem very enthused. And if your face is enthused, that's good enough for me.
Hey, man. Football being on right now gives us something to talk about during the commercials, and it's something to talk about while the racist old fucks are on Miz TV.
That is true, yeah, because are we just tuning out of this segment? Because I really don't care for it either way.
I agree, yes.
Sweet. So
while we had a little bit of Wildcat action. Jalen Samuels was the quarterback there. He took it. He actually kept it there. He picked up about 6 yards on 1st down. Very impressive from Jalen Samuels.
Very nice, very nice.
If you don't know who Jalen Samuels is, he's actually a really talented player. He was technically considered to be a tight end in college, but they used him a lot out of the backfield as a running back. So they actually, when he went to the NFL, they kind of converted him, and they're just calling him like he's just a running back now. But because he has so much experience at other positions from when he was in college, you know, like he played tight end, he played a little receiver, he was all over the place in college. He's actually really good at pretty much everything as a running back. Like, the least the least difficult thing to do as a running back is the running part, which is the part that he has the least experience doing. But it doesn't really matter because he's really good at all the difficult stuff. Like, he's a good blocker, he's a good receiver, he's really good at all that stuff. And the running isn't difficult to do. So,
nice.
Racist Fan Rocks. I have no clue, man. You'd have to look at the schedule yourself, and I'm not here for that. I'm not trying to go do that. There you go, Javaris. Yes. You see, Javaris was like, "Hey Bork, here's 500 grand. Murder Flair and Hogan for me." Yes.
That's using your wealth for good, Javaris. When the revolution comes, I'm going to put in a good word to spare you.
When the revolution comes, big.
Let's see. Okay,
Oh,
so some people are making football related responses, so I can't relate.
Where? Oh, I saw Let's Go Steelers, but that's the only football thing I see.
I thought Jacob Dubb made a.
Oh, Jacob Dubb said nobody is more all around than Taysom Hill. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, the problem with Taysom Hill, Jacob Dubb, is that like using him means that you're using someone who's more talented than him at whatever you're asking him to do. Like, if you want to use him as a passer, why would you not just use Drew Brees? Or I guess while Drew Brees is injured, I can get it. I get it because Teddy Bridgewater hasn't looked great, but still, when Brees is around, why would you not just have him be the one to throw the ball? If you want to run him, just choose Alvin Kamara or Latavius Murray. If you want to use him as a receiver, the Saints have a pretty nice receiving core between Michael Thomas and Ted Ginn and Traquan Smith, so why not just use one of those guys instead? Hell, they even have like Austin Carr and Keith Kirkwood. Like, they have a really strong, deep receiving core. Whereas Jalen Samuels is, I think, a better all-around running back than James Conner. Conner's the better pure runner, but just running isn't really that difficult or impressive or hard to replace. So I think Jalen Samuels does the more important, more difficult things better than James Conner. So I think that Pittsburgh should use him more. And we're back. 2nd and 5.
Damn, WWE is just advertising all their stuff coming up. This is one hell of a week in wrestling, guys.
It really is, man. It really is. AEW
This-
debut on Wednesday in front of, or not in front of, but, during NXT.
I mean, that's why Twitwell is the perfect podcast for this, because we're literally known as This Week in the World of Wrestling, and what a hell of a week it is. This is what we were made for, damn it.
Oh, shit. They're using a lot of Wildcat. And by they, I'm talking about the Steelers. They're using a lot of Wildcat.
Oh, Miz got a little bit of pyro. Good for you,
yeah, Miz. Look at that. It's a shower. It's a pyro shower. Spark shower.
I mean, you deserved another world title run before you got the pyro, but at least you got the pyro, man. That's good for you.
Good job,
for you.
Miz. Good job, Michael.
Making them gains.
Michael! Paul's just like, I only like the Buffaloes? They're a team, right? You're close. There is a team that is based in Buffalo, but it's the Bills, not the Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills. Close enough.
Paul, you're beautiful, and I love you no matter what your football knowledge is.
I'm sorry, but if you don't live in the U.S. and you don't have that direct exposure to the NFL, I can't get on your case for not understanding or knowing anything about it. I just can't.
Yeah.
And frankly, even if you do live in the U.S., I'm not going to get on your case for not knowing something about a football, anything, whatever, of a sport.
Yeah, if he was that way, I don't think our friendship could have lasted.
Wes, stop it! Stop it! No! Morrison's not coming back tonight. We have to get that in our heads so that if it does happen, it's a nice surprise. We have to just convince ourselves that it's not ever happening and that he's telling the truth on Twitter and that he didn't even actually sign with WWE yet.
But who even brought Morrison up in the... Oh, wait, no, I think I did with the Hell in a Cell thing. So, yeah, this is my fault. I take the L on this one. I was cracked out on my own euphoria. But yeah, I mean...
Ella in chat, something. Let me tell you something, brother. Something. Woo! Beat the man! Be the man!
Miz, be a real journalism and question Flair on his bullshit lawsuit.
Oh, Jesus. It's not even a lawsuit, is it? It's just a copyright file.
Which might go to court, in which case Becky will need Otunga law.
Ah, shit.
I'm getting him on the fucking product one way or another.
I love it. He's so good. I really want him back on commentary. If Jerry Lawler, if his, position on Raw commentary is only temporary, the first one that they should call to replace him is Otunga. Yeah,
fun fact, the sight of Otunga sipping his legendary coffee mug makes Lesnar piss himself. Wait, 17-time champion? What, they added one? What the fuck, Richard?
I thought he's been 17 for a while.
I always thought it was like the 16, and then they just added one, when fucking John Cena tied him, I guess, so that he still has the record or whatever. I mean, I always knew he had more than the 16, so maybe that's just what they're kind of cashing in on. Every time somebody gets close, let's just up that by one. You're now the 18-time champion. Sweet.
Can you hear my TV?
A little bit, yeah.
Damn it. All right, I turned it down a little bit. Hopefully y'all can't hear it now.
All right, speaking of, I guess I'll turn on audio for this. I really don't care for this segment, but something might
I'm going
happen.
back to the football game while this is on. My mom just wanted me to turn it up so she could hear it.
All right, well, I'm going to pay attention to this.
I guess she hasn't lost all respect for these guys like I have.
This will be good practice for our simulcast on Wednesday anyway.
There you go. Incomplete pass there to John Ross from Dalton, but there's a flag. Oh, and it's on the offense.
Miz saying, and I also have being accompanied by Jimmy Hart. Okay, so he's just introducing Hulk.
God, what a joke. What a yoke. Wow, illegal hands to the face. Boy, I'll say, that was a full-blown face mask by Bobby Hart. So, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Have you ever felt it coming down and hurting inside?
No, because I'm not a douche. And, you know, when Hulk switched back to Real American, I always used to say, man, I really miss when he came out to Voodoo Child. But, you know, now knowing what a racist piece of shit he is, he never deserved that music in the first place. Like, it's just really poetic irony to me, you know, that his best theme would be by a guy, because Jimi Hendrix, if I'm not mistaken, is black. I should be right about that.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, apparently that's a skin color Hulk Hogan doesn't like. So, yeah, you lose the greatest theme you ever had for this generic bullshit, this patriotism bullshit. And, yeah, just it's very poetic to me.
Well, the Bengals just dug themselves into one hell of a hole and had to punt their way out of it. So now the Steelers, it looks like, are going to get the ball around midfield.
You know, Hulk, if you have to hold your hand up to your ear, I don't know, maybe see and, you know, get a hearing aid or something. I don't know. Maybe get that looked at. And then Rick all smiles, we used to do the thing when we were in our prime. Remember that? I remember sometimes. All right, Miz, this is your breakout interview. You know the questions to ask. Miz saying we're soaking it up. Flair was saying he's over it. I guess trying to quiet the crowd. Miz is leaning into it. How many times do you get to see three legends in the WWE ring? Miz calling himself a legend. Great. I was talking about me, Jimmy, Miz said.
God, fuck. WWE just had to do this segment during a commercial on ESPN. God damn it.
Oh, man, they're forcing you to watch this now, huh?
They are really trying.
Hogan doing the woo, huh?
I'm enjoying chat, though. I'm enjoying chat. Ella's being witty, as always. Witty nihilism is exactly where I parked my car.
Rick, I don't even know what Rick tried to talk about with Hogan. I think he tried to start shit with Hogan and Miz reining the segment in.
Chiefin, I hope the Fiend shows up and Flair and Hogan have heart attacks.
Oh my God, Chiefin.
Hey, Javaris just keeps upping his offer to Brock to attack these guys and kill them.
I will say, though, if Hogan can take a Hall of Fame ring down the throat, he can take a mandible claw down the throat.
Oh, God, that's right. Abyss, right?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You know what? Either tell it to me or shut the fuck up. Come on, Fiend. Attack.
Start going lights out, baby. Oh. Oh, here we go. 1st and 10. Let's go, Steelers.
Hogan giving Flair a lot of praise. Flair now. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, Rick. Oh, looks like Cincinnati's in nickel. Sam Hubbard rushing from the right end. Rudolph, check down. James Conner picked up 8. Great.
Oh, he says Hogan's a better draw, but Flair's better in the ring. This is like an internet...
Really?
This is like an internet argument unfolding between two old fucks.
I'm sorry, but being the better draw is more important than being better in the ring. Oh my God. This is so lame.
Flair says, I ain't got an equal.
Football. $2 super chat from Javaris. 20 million! Brock, for the love of God, man, please. Oh, here we go. Pittsburgh. They're rolling out. Toss to Jalen Samuels, baby. Picked up 7. First down, Steelers.
Nobody wants to see this, Richard. Put your fucking jacket back on.
Mom, you can not like Flair, but Hogan's a racist piece of shit.
Oh.
A drunk asshole.
I mean, he's definitely drunk. Constantly.
Yeah, he can't be sober right now. What the
But
fuck is even
Hogan's
happening?
racist even when he's sober, so fuck him.
And Miz offering Flair a microphone. And there's the handshake. What the fuck was the point of all this?
I don't know, dude. I don't care. I'm just enjoying the football game. Steelers are on the Cincinnati 29 handoff there. I think they did another thing, a wildcat, but they only picked up like 3 yards, it looks like, on it. I think Jalen Samuels has been the wildcat quarterback.
Oh my God, they work this crowd and they're doing a one more match chant.
Of course.
Oh
wow, Mason Rudolph has only thrown 1 incomplete pass, but he's also only thrown for 69 nice yards.
Hogan's still talking.
He's only thrown 1 pass that went 10 yards and not a single pass past 10 yards. Come on, Steelers, let Rudolph uncork. Oh, looks like they're in 12 personnel. This should be an easy pass. Completion. Jalen Samuels for about 6. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2 or 3.
Wait, Miz has an announcement. October 31st, Crown Jewel.
Fuck.
Oh, so this is promoting the Saudi show.
Big bucks for old fucks number...
Oh, that's why they're out here. The Saudi show is doing a tag match, Team Hogan versus Team Flair.
Oh, Jesus.
Ew.
Looks like...
So they each get 5 people. They're the coaches of these teams.
Wide open to James Conner. He's in. Touchdown Steelers. Yeah, baby. James Conner with a tutty. A reception touchdown, too. A receiving touchdown. Oh, my God.
Wait, are they... Oh, Seth is Hogan's team captain, so we know what Seth's doing at the Saudi show.
Fuck me, Seth. This is not a good look, brother.
No, it's not.
First he beats a Nazi, then he joins Team Hogan. Fuck.
Yeah, maybe you reactivated your Twitter a little early there.
Yes. Jesus Christ, Seth is not good at making decisions.
So what I gathered from us doing kind of what I would call like a test simulcast thing for Wednesday with you covering the football game and me covering this, not Crown Jewel. Well, they might be calling it Crown Jewel again. I don't fucking know.
No, they are. It is Crown Jewel, yeah.
Okay, so Crown Jewel, the sequel that nobody wanted. We're Team Hogan, Team Flair, but they're only captains. They're not physically competing, and each team is like 5-on-5 with captains. So does Flair already know who his captain is? I bet you it's going to be AJ from a callback for their time together in TNA.
Maybe it'll be Kofi.
That would be interesting.
How much face would it have saved Hogan if he would have gotten Kofi as his team leader? Jesus Christ.
I think Rick is going to either do AJ or he might do Randy because of those evolution ties, and Randy's still active.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is Randy. You called the shit out of that, dude. Listen to you. Oh, my God.
You might want to burn it down, Seth. But what you're not prepared to burn down are the 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment. RKO.
Oh my God, you fucking nailed that, brother. Well, we know at least 3 people that will not be on any of these teams. Sami Zayn, because he can't go because they won't let him in. And then Aleister Black and Daniel Bryan because they're actual moral human beings that refuse to go. Does Kevin Owens refuse to go too? I forget.
He did. He did refuse to go.
Okay, so that's 4. 4 people.
Oh, Randy said, I need your 100% undivided attention.
Oh my God. Jacob Dubb, Rick will pick his daughter. Oh man, I cannot wait for football to come back. There have been 2 commercial breaks on football while this segment has been going on.
Randy said it, seeing as how it's the season premiere of Monday Night Raw.
Dude, wasn't that a thing a few years ago where he just randomly attacked someone and was like, oh, it's the season premiere?
Sorry, Chris, it's the season premiere.
Wes, why the fuck would you be optimistic about fucking Blood Money 4?
And Seth and Orton are apparently having a match that's so underwhelming.
Wait. Is this a Universal title match? Is this a thing? Is this for real?
I'm thinking that's what we're doing, yeah.
The fuck?
Is the referee going to hold it up? No, the ref's not going to hold it up. This is a non-title match. But Seth, you promised people a Universal title match.
God.
What is happening? I feel like everything started to go downhill with that Miz TV segment, and now it's just
WWE is like a fucking politician with the way that they overpromise and underdeliver.
The show was going so well in my mind. I enjoyed the first hour right up until this segment, and now we're doing Orton versus Seth.
Get this damn carpet out of here.
I mean, Seth and Orton, I enjoyed their WrestleMania match. It's not that they have bad chemistry or anything.
Oh, see? Oh, it's Corbin, actually. It's Corbin.
Oh, my God.
Fuck is Corbin doing out here? Nobody.
You can't get a Universal title match anyway, Corbin, unless they decided, which it's very possible, to change the Extreme Rules ruling, so.
Oh, my God.
Or is this Corbin auditioning for Team Flair, I guess?
Oh, my God.
And Baron's going to come in.
Oh, that's what's going to happen, dude. Rey is still going to end up getting his title shot, but that's just going to be because both guys are beat down from it.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, Baron.
How does Corbin even still have a staff, honestly?
I don't know.
Rusev? Is this like the unveiling of all of Team Ric Flair or something?
Well, no, it looks like this is going to be Team Hogan.
What the fuck? Why is Rusev helping Seth? What the hell?
I guess he's a babyface now.
Bring him back as a heel for 2 weeks and now they're turning him face again.
I don't know.
Also, why is Hogan's team the face team?
Yeah. Well, Ric Flair was a bit more heelish in his promo, though, antagonizing Hogan, so I guess that makes sense on some level.
Machka kick. Seth with the tope. Takes out Randall.
You see how great this match is going to be at Blood Money 4? Yeah. Seth just throwing the staff out of the ring. So, okay, just to stabilize everything, everybody could just calm the fuck down for a second. We've got
yes! Andy Dalton just got a first down. Sorry, continue.
We got Seth and Rusev on Team Hogan, Randy Orton, and Corbin on Team Flair.
Yeah.
All right. So 3 more people left for each team.
I don't understand anything anymore. I'm just done.
Hey, Seth, how does it feel? Oh, actually, no, wait, never mind. You're on Hogan's team, not Flair's team. And maybe that's another reason why it was cool doing Hogan. It's like, well, he came after my fiance, so fuck Flair.
Oh, shit! That was an amazing throw and catch. Dalton to Ross, baby. First down. Yes, dude. Oh, shit, that's right. We have a new commentary team tonight. Dio Madden is on Monday Night Raw. I feel like a month ago, he wasn't even on the main roster product at all, and now he's on Monday Night Raw.
On the season premiere.
He never even did anything in NXT TV. We never even saw him on NXT TV. He might have been a Rosebud at one point. I don't even know about that. Oh, God, we're getting to see the stretcher with Dominic.
Oh, Ella made the point. Rusev just recently got his U.S. citizenship, so I guess that automatically makes him a babyface, and on top of that, a real American, so it's appropriate to be on Team Hogan.
God. Yeah, great observation, Ella. I was also thinking, like, I don't know if him being Bulgarian, if there's any kind of, like, opinion on Bulgarians in Saudi Arabia, like if they're, like, fans of Bulgaria, or if they're close to Bulgaria, or whatever. I don't know if that would have any effect.
Ray looking all concerned. Oh, we took the mask off. Oh my God. Put it back on. I can see it through the glass.
Wes, we're not calling you a fool because you want to enjoy a wrestling show. We're calling you a fool because you take these moral stands against people like Sasha Banks and CM Punk, but you won't take a fucking moral stand against the company for taking blood money.
And we've still got the Silhouette challenging for the Universal Championship tonight.
Oh, God. The fact that they're not showing it makes me really, really anxious about it.
Dude, you're probably right that it's Braun. If you notice, I feel like I've done a great job.
Honestly, I think that there's a chance that it'll still be Rey, honestly.
Yeah. But, like, here's the thing. I won't necessarily mind if it's Rey, but it will kind of annoy me in the sense of, like, why didn't you just continue running with that? You could have just as easily said, Rey plans on competing tonight. But, like, I feel like when you do this intrigue...
But then you don't have the mystery of who done it. Who is it going to be?
Yeah, and I understand that, but, like, it just kind of angers me because the mystery is ultimately a lie. You know? It's like, oh, we just circled back around anyway. And it's like, eh...
Wow, the Bengals offense is humming right now. John Ross is destroying Pittsburgh's secondary. He's doing a great job getting open.
Since we're just talking about whatever during commercials and stuff, is anybody a fan of mob movies and really hyped for The Irishman on Netflix? Because I heard that movie's like 3 hours and some change, maybe like 3.5 exactly, and I've been hearing rave reviews. And
is that on Netflix? I didn't realize that was on Netflix.
That's going to be Netflix in November. Dude, I am so fucking psyched because it has De Niro, Pacino.
I've heard of it. It's like a mobster movie. It looks really good, but 3.5 hours. Holy shit.
Dude, I think I can do it. I honestly think I can do it. Like I'm big on it.
Like,
I'm big on it.
We watched Love Exposure, which was 4 hours, and we only did that because it was so hyped up, and it was like referred to as a perfect movie. So that's like, and it took a while for us to get around to doing that, just to carve out that time. How the hell are we gonna watch The Irishman now? Like, oh,
are you into watching that? Is that gonna be an?
I am. Yeah, I would like to watch it.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you, before I watch it, I did want to rewatch like all the mob movies that these guys were in. So like the first 2 parts of The Godfather, because I really don't care for part 3. Goodfellas, and Scarface. Fucking, oh my God, Scarface is so good. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the genre. So when I heard that, because I think it's Scorsese, I think, not Tarantino. It's Scorsese. So when I heard Scorsese was doing this, and he got like all the fucking mob legends, you know, and De Niro, Pesci, and all them, like, I just got hyped as hell. I'm so ready for that fucking movie. It's gonna be great.
Here we go. Bengals inside the red zone on the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Looks like the Steelers are out in some lighter personnel. Looks like maybe a nickel set. Bengals, looks like they have 3 receivers on this field. Oh, sack! Bud Dupree, TJ Watt recovers. That was a strip sack by Bud Dupree, recovered by TJ Watt. So the Steelers got the ball back now.
All right. Chief and extremely hyper Joker. I'm hyper Joker as well. And what's funny is like, I know there's been like a lot of panic and commentary on the film before it's even come out. But I guess because I know that I'm pretty confident in my person and I'm not going to go feel inspired to shoot up a fucking place because I watched a movie, I'm just looking forward to it for its own artistic merits.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah, Wes, if it's your job and you have to watch the show regardless, I do hope that you're able to enjoy it, but I don't want to endorse it, though. Like, that's my thing. You can enjoy it if you have to watch it, but I don't think that people should be encouraged to watch it. I don't think the WWE should be encouraged to do it. I think that it is a completely fucked up situation. They should have, frankly, they never should have done it in the first place. But at the very least, they should have pulled out of the Saudi deal as soon as that fucking reporter got killed.
Oh, we're doing this whole episode comparison thing again.
Yeah. The Simpsons, 669 episodes, Monday Night Raw, 1,375.
Quality over quantity, friend. Although, if that's the case, you still do beat The Simpsons at least, because I heard that really went downhill.
Yeah, I heard that went downhill like 2001. 2002, somewhere in there.
I think Rusev is about to justify his babyface turn.
Rusev Fudria.
You were a dick for 2 weeks. What happened? Oh, she asked about Lana.
No answer. Silent promo.
Is she going to be a heel and he's going to be babyface? There we go.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Oh, his problems at home. Seth Rollins' problems at work. Is Rusev going to answer the challenge tonight? Seth owes me a debt, and I'm here to collect it.
Oh! Tonight! Oh!
Oh, it's Ruru!
I love how he just goes out, saves him, and then immediately turns around like, you owe me, bitch!
Honestly, let's go Tong Po.
NXT Wednesday. Meanwhile, Steelers back on offense. Looks like 12 personnel. Run there from Connor up the middle. Looked like it picked up about 4 yards.
Looks like you're getting it, Javaris. Rusev's challenging for the Universal title tonight, unless he gets attacked or something by the person actually challenging. I don't fucking know.
That's a great way of putting it, Paul. That's a great way of putting it. Did you see what Paul said in chat, bro?
That Charlie stirs up more shit than Angelo Dawkins.
Oh, man. Mason Rudolph, check down. Connor picked up the first down.
Universal
30-yard line?
40-yard
40-yard
match.
line? Probably the 40.
Oh, boy.
Yep, 1st and 10 on the 40. Here we go.
Oh, AOP vignette. I'm going
vignette.
to turn up for this.
All right.
Let's see if they assault anyone else.
Yeah. You really loved that segment last week, didn't you?
It was great.
Javaris even said, so, who's AOP going to jump this week?
We grew up thousands of miles apart, but on the same street corner of dystopia and atrocity. Ooh. Where we both learned at the same time, he who lives by the sword dies by the sword.
7-yard pass there to Deontay Johnson.
But the sword is just a metaphor for violence. Thanks! He who dies by the violence lives for the violence. He who lives for the violence learns to love the violence. He who loves the violence learns to crave the violence. He who craves the violence learns to lust for the violence.
This is a little extra.
He who lusts for the violence learns to bring forth the violence. He who brings forth the violence learns to be the violence. That was an ordeal. That was a journey.
It was.
He who is the violence becomes the author of pain. Woo!
Damn, that was a lot.
But you know what, though? I'm still here for it. What?
War Raiders, or Viking Raiders, I believe.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Javaris.
Who are these guys going against? The OC? Okay, another one of these matches. It was a good one last week.
Time to squash that beef. But yeah, Javaris, same. I'm AOP slowly warming on me. If they look better in the ring, it's a done deal because I'm really enjoying these vignettes.
Fucking Paul, man. He said, oh God, the Universal title match is going to start and they're going to show Rusev knocked out backstage. Then suddenly, record scratch, I'm here to show the world. Oh, Dolphin. He ruins everything.
He does. But that does bring up a good point, as Paul is known to do with that magnificent face of his. How many people think that Rusev as challenger is a done deal? or do we think he's gonna get replaced? Since we're only at like just shy of 9:30 here. What are we thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not official yet. Seth hasn't accepted, so.
That's true. He hasn't. He could just be like,
No.
"Thanks for saving me, but no, I don't think I will."
Pittsburgh, 11 personnel, pass. Juju, nice 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 here on, I want to say the Cincinnati 40, the opposite 40.
Ella said Dolph is worse than the Dolphins. Damn.
Oh shit! It's actually on the opposing 25. I missed some stuff. Pittsburgh's all the way down into the 24-yard line of the Dolphins. They're closing in, man.
Paul saying no. So he thinks Rusev's going to get got.
2nd and 2, run up the middle. Actually, that was an off-tackle run. They're going to score. No? Good tackle there by, I believe it was 23. I don't know who that is for the Bengals. One can look up if you want.
Kavaja, it's been hit or miss. I really like the opening because I think that has deeper ramifications for SmackDown Friday and Hell in a Cell Sunday. It's going to be like a ripple effect with Brock attacking Rey and Dominic. Miz TV was ass. We started to right the ship a little bit by knowing that Randy wasn't going to challenge Seth. That was just like a smoke screen to kind of get these teams filled out a little bit. But, we'll see. We still got plenty of show left, though, so this could still go out on a high note.
Javaris, I don't know if he's out for the season. He might be. He's definitely out for at least a couple months. I know they put him on IR, but there is an IR with the eligibility to return. I don't know if Ben's on that one or if he's just straight up done. Actually, I bet if I pull up his PFR page, it'll say. He was placed on injured reserve, but it doesn't specify. Let's see. Ben Roethlisberger. It says that he will not require Tommy John surgery. Okay, yeah, season-ending elbow surgery.
Ooh.
So yeah, Ben is out. Mason Rudolph is the quarterback now.
Yes, Mark said the thing.
I wonder if he even knows what that's a reference to.
I bet he does. Mark's smart like that. I'm impressed with your brain, Mark.
Oh my god. Wow, Ella. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. I believe. Are we back? Are we? No.
What the hell kind of name for a resort is the Talking Stick? The fuck?
The Talking Stick Resort.
Yeah, it's just a weird name. Like, what? Oh yeah, Rusev versus Seth, unless he gets jacked.
You mean to tell me that you have a problem with Mr. Twig? Wow. Well, there you go. There's your graphic. Rollins Rusev.
Unless he gets attacked, which I'm still open to. If it's confirmed, though, cool for Rusev. I'm good either way. At this point, I win either way.
Wow, the OC got a jobber entrance. Jeez.
And Hanson.
Big collision there.
Yeah, I've gotten well at calling them the Viking Raiders, but is this Ivar or Eric? That's why I just still want to call him
Ivar.
Hanson, right?
Ivar, yeah. Ivar. Hanson is Ivar.
All right, well, Ivar just tagged Eric in. God, I hate their names, too. Everything's so bad.
Yeah, the way to remember is Eric is still Eric Rowe.
Ah. And then Ivar is just like, that's Viking enough, damn it.
Yeah, it really isn't, but let's just go with it.
God. Vince probably belongs to some underground alt-right networks, and he's like, what's a good Viking name? You guys would know this. Ivar is powerful. Yeah, we'll go with that. There's the tag there. And Ivar now kicked to the gut.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm glad you said his name because I almost called him Hanson.
I would take the blame for that anyway, since I was the one that even brought it up. And knee there, Ivar. What a knee to the side of the head. That's a lot of dope.
Mark, since John, he wants to ask you if you can confirm what the saying is from.
Oh, it was like from this meme thing I saw where somebody fed an AI. What was it? Like thousands of like commercials or something?
Yeah, it was commercials, and they had
it was commercials.
Try and write a commercial.
Yeah, and it just ended with the Olive Garden because their usual saying when you're here, your family, and the AI ended it with Olive Garden. When you're here, you're here.
I'm so sorry, Paul.
I just think it's such a great tagline for an establishment. When you're here, well, you're here.
So good.
Are you eating or not? And you better tip, goddammit. Little bits. Come try some little bits, you piece of shit. Just kidding. God, that commercial was great.
Intergalactic TV, man. I really hope we get another one.
That would be, I mean, not as amazing as your face, but pretty amazing.
I think I liked interdimensional television more than I liked Morty's Mind Blowers, although I did love Morty's Mind Blowers.
To answer your question, Wes, I would be open to it because, again, I'm trying to look at this very grounded. If you notice, guys, I've tried to not let the mark fully jump out until we actually see him. You know, I don't want to be presumptuous. But, yeah, I mean, he's 39 years old.
40.
This is more than like.
Oh no, you're right. He turns 40 this week, though, doesn't he?
Damn right, he does. October 3rd. I got the birthday.
I actually remembered that Thursday.
Yeah. Oh my God, he has his birthday the same day I give my big speech. It's like he knew. It's like, let's bless the cosmos with all this excellence at once.
Yeah, and we gotta remember that because of you having your speech, we ended up moving our Stardom reactions from 4 to 6.
Yeah, so if these big, sweaty men aren't doing it for you, then join us Wednesday at 6 when Joshi women kill each other.
Yeah.
With Tam Nakano.
2 titles on the line. We've got 2 titles on the line. High speed title, Riho defending against, I think it actually is Death Yama-san, and Arisa Hoshiki defending the Wonder of Stardom title then against Avery.
Yeah, let's get through that title defense so that we can get to the Kagetsu Arisa part 2 matchup that I want.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably safe to assume she's retaining. So.
But yeah, I don't even know if I finished the. Oh yeah, because we had that discussion about his age. So anyway, he's going to be 40 this week, we'll say, and this is more than likely going to be his last full-time run with the company. So with that in mind, I just want him to do everything that he wants to do. I mean, obviously there are my own self-interested motives. I want him to be a world champion. I want him to be heel. But yeah, that's totally something I'd be open to, since it's probably again going to be his swan song into WWE.
And yeah, we are going to be live reacting to an NEW show tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And no SmackDown tomorrow. No wrestling for us at all tomorrow after our NEW live reaction.
It's going to be nice.
Yeah, man. If there is any positive to the WWE changing things around, it's that there are no 2 consecutive WWE days in a row anymore. Unless you count pay-per-view WWE Raw.
Yeah. Which that doesn't even matter to us, because this is more the exception than the rule.
Yeah, we don't. Well, I mean, obviously, unless you count the post Big 4 pay-per-view shows, those we react to.
Yeah, and I guess
probably also react to the draft, which starts not this coming Friday, but the following Friday.
But you get what I mean, though. Like, outside of those special occasions, it's not like we do it every week of the year.
We don't react to a vast majority of Raws.
Yeah. Speaking of, are we back yet? No, we're
not.
Get good, Xbox. Donkey said you suck.
Donkey's the best.
He is.
I wish him and Leah nothing but happiness.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Guys, if you're enjoying yourselves, if you're enjoying this energy, even if you're entertaining yourselves and you feel like you're among friends, please leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. Stop smiling. You know the mattress isn't that comfortable. Fucking liars.
Wow. Sir.
I said what I said. I apologize for nothing. So, you kind of know how I'm feeling about this Raw, guys. How are you all feeling? This is like a scary movie marathon. That's what it's looking like. Oh yeah, sci-fi Halloween marathon, all October long. NXT getting in on the advertising action. I love it.
NXT. NXT. Oh, and we're back. Machine Gun Carl Anderson with a headlock on Eric.
I will say, too, it is nice to see the Viking Raiders in actually competitive matches, because I was kind of getting tired of their
the squash matches were definitely getting old. And the game going to halftime. Fuck me.
They were getting old, like Dolph. Nice headlock there by Luke Gallows.
Yeah, Ella, the first, 45 minutes to hour of the show was solid. The momentum really died at Miz TV, and I don't even blame Miz. It's just who was on it and everything that was involved.
Yeah, Miz had the most energy in that entire segment. Bless his heart, man.
He tries. We all want Ciampa Daddy back, Chief, and we all do.
God, do you know how much I miss saying that beautiful bald fuck on commentary?
You know what, Brandon? I would not be able to blame you if you decided to tune out of Raw and watch The Boys instead. That show was amazing. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it was.
Season 2 can't get here soon enough. Oh, Ivar with a big splash on Carl Anderson. Oh, shit. Is he going to do another splash here in the corner? Oh, he missed. Anderson. Oh, but the Sid, yeah. Squashed him down. Oh, man. There's a lariat to Big Luke. And there's the tag to Eric. Are you seeing everything I'm seeing, or are we still tinks up?
I think we are, but oh my God.
What?
Well, he just lifted him up so high, his arms were like a booster seat. And now Gallows there.
Yeah, I know, Wes. That's because Suzuki's fucking amazing and is a complete exception to that rule. You know who else was an exception to the fuck old people rule? Mil Muertes.
Yeah, that's true.
To a degree, Dr. Wagner Jr.
Bro, not to give you an uncontrollable boner while we're live, but think about it. Mil Muertes versus Suzuki.
Oh my God. In what universe?
In the Lucha Underground universe.
Dude, Suzuki would be a fucking Yakuza leader.
Yes. Dude, I want it now. Fuck.
Fucking Yakuza Suzuki. Just leading the fucking Japanese mob.
Dude, and that's who it would be revealed that Black Lotus was answering to the whole time.
Yes! Oh my God, I love everything.
Yakuza. Yeah,
but I mean, the thing is, though, at the end of season 4, didn't they kill Matanza?
They did.
Or not Matanza, Mill. Mill's still around, right?
Mill's still around. Yeah, they killed Matanza. You were right.
That's right. Yeah, I always, sometimes, not always. Sometimes I.
Oh, Ivar with the splash. Damn, is that gonna do it?
Pin 1, 2, 3. That's it. Are you ahead of me now?
Maybe.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of screaming in unison.
Yeah, happening. I am.
Yeah, they're really fired up after that win. All right, now we're getting replays here.
Yes. I think we're even again. I fast forwarded because I can do that.
Hooray! We became even because you overcame the odds. Way to go, friend.
Yeah, Wes, the writers of Lucha Underground, whenever they were asked who in WWE they wish was on their show, Bray Wyatt was always like the first answer that they came up with. And Dolph Ziggler. They actually really like Dolph Ziggler too, so.
And Joseph, I know, always said, like, CM Punk, if it was viable. Like,
Right.
if Punk was, like, on the... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, biggest crime is they never got that AEW kind of money. If they would have gotten that backing and that kind of network, they'd still be around today.
Yeah, like, even if AEW does end up being good, which I'm very apprehensive about, I don't think I'm ever going to not resent Cody for getting that money when Lucha Underground deserved it so much more.
Yeah, definitely. And here's the thing. Lucha Underground would have been in the same position as AEW. Like, WWE's got such a monopoly on this that breaking up a monopoly takes time. But it would have been one hell of a journey and one hell of a ride watching them at least.
At least they would have actually been revolutionary, whereas AEW is just like, oh, we're going to do the same thing Ring of Honor tried to do back in the early 2000s. We're going to have 80s style booking with new stars.
Who are you interviewing now, Charlie?
Chuck.
Oh, is Paul Heyman going to... Oh, Cesaro.
Cesaro?
Another beautiful bald fuck steps into the frame. Who cares?
I agree, Cesaro. Thank you.
There's nothing coming about Brock Lesnar. I enjoyed it, he said. I liked it. Oh my God!
Ricochet!
Oh, we're gonna do this match again? I am literally twice the size of Rey Mysterio. I am literally twice the size. Oh, Trevor.
Yeah, we haven't had any Casey videos lately. I wonder if he really is done, or she really is done.
Such confident posturing from that voice.
Don't make fun of his voice. That's mean.
He came for Cesaro when he was reveling Dominic being abused, which we all were, so I feel like Ricochet came for the collective. Shut your bitch ass up.
We don't make fun of other people's voices.
Well, I guess you're right. But still, he was stepping on turf he shouldn't have been stepping on. I am looking forward to the match, though. Should be really good.
Oh my God. I swear. Is it sad that every time I see a KFC commercial, the Colonel sounds like a fucking racist piece of shit?
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that, man.
It's so bad. Oh.
Yeah, Tavares is saying...
You know what? I wonder if the football game's back on yet. Nope. Son of a biscuit.
I guess we'll have to talk to each other? Oh, that's...
I know, but about what, though?
That really hit the ear rough. Oh, I don't know you people. Fuck.
Oh my God.
God, if we were all in a room together, I would just get a thing of yarn and be like, play with this yarn. But
Do you think they're cats?
I mean, maybe. Okay.
I figured you'd just pull out a book and start reading.
You can do this, John, just like your therapist taught you. So, do you guys have, like, opinions? I don't know. Ugh, that's rough.
You're a little extra right now. I'm gonna need you to tone it down a little bit.
You tone your face down, sir.
Oh my God.
This isn't a field trip. You're not my fucking guardian.
Do you need one?
Maybe. I don't know. God, I'm so stunted. I don't know the answer to anything.
Oh, look, now we get to learn about how not everybody experiences the same commercials. Hooray.
Hello, Ricochet was in Lucha Underground and Mucha Lucha.
That is a true fact.
Uh,
the one of the, I don't know if he was the main character, but one of the main characters in Mucha Lucha was named Ricochet. I think he was the main character.
Yeah. Oh my god! I'll be honest. I love that show growing up, and like I totally had a brain fart. Like
I only remember the flea from Mucha Lucha.
Oh, Wes, it was a layered joke because one of the main characters, one of the luchadors in Mucha Lucha, was named Ricochet. And yes, I would enjoy a conversation with you, Javaris, mainly about how we're so much richer than everyone else, and we play Monopoly, except not against each other. We'd make sure that we would leave all the AI in poverty, which would be incredible.
We play Monopoly in real life by becoming one.
Oh my god! And then all the rich people are like, well, I just bought 30% of all developments. That's my new high score. And then Bezos is like, I have more money than God. Watch me buy space itself.
Oh, shit, Mr. Robot advert.
Oh, my God. Speaking of rich people and coming for them, that's so appropriate. Oh, Elliot.
You really fucked up, kid.
Yeah, you did. I'm here for it, though.
God, this day, I still think my favorite episode ever of Mr. Robot was the really fucking trippy one where it was like they were in a sitcom in season 2.
Yes.
That fucked my shit up.
When the series is over, we'll have to give it some time, maybe a year and some change. I don't know, maybe less, depending on how enthused we are. We gotta go back and watch the series from the
beginning. Here comes Ricochet!
Yeah, for running his mouth.
One and only. Oh, that's right! They're bringing back Roseanne without Roseanne because she said insensitive things while on Xanax.
Where did that come from? Did somebody in chat mention Roseanne? Where did that come from?
No, I'm seeing it advertised on the football game.
You just came in here like, hey guys, remember that time Roseanne took Xanax and got her own show canceled?
The cancellation was only temporary, though. They're bringing it back without her in it.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's been a thing. It's called the Connors, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Man, what a great fucking time it is to be John Goodman.
Oh, yeah, dude, he's the best. I fucking love that dude.
Because he's got the Connors, which, however that's
Righteous Gemstones.
Righteous Gemstones. And he's John fucking Goodman. Like, goddamn. He was on a Netflix series that I don't think Me and the Family finished, but, like, yeah, he's everywhere now. It's so weird that, like, actors with that kind of staying power as he does, they go through ebbs and flows where you feel like you see them everywhere, then you don't see them for a long time, and then you see them everywhere all over again. And that's kind of the era I'm kind of in right now with John Goodman. It's just like I'm seeing him everywhere again. It's pretty great.
Why is Cesaro coming out in slacks?
You had time to take them off, Antonio. What the fuck is this?
And fucking clogging shoes, it looks like. Oh my god. I think my mom has like a weird fascination with barefoot wrestlers. Yes, Wes. Oh shit, drops on it right out the bat from Ricochet. That better fucking not do it. Thank you, Cesaro Kikata 1.
Take off your pants, man. It's weirding me out.
He just wrestles in those now, I guess.
Which wrestling is the only context where that's true instead of the opposite.
Yes, that reminds me of The Hangover when fucking not Stu, Phil is like, you just put some pants on. I find it weird. I gotta ask you twice. Take your pants off. I find it weird. I gotta ask you twice. Oh, he flipped! Jesus Christ! Oh, and now Ricochet's gonna tope over the top, and he got him! Wow, that's an amazing catch.
I literally, honestly, that catch was so good. I thought it was going to be a counter at first, truth be told.
I thought he was going to into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, exactly, yes.
Yeah, or like a slam on the apron or something, because they always like show up Cesaro's freakish strength, so I thought, oh, here it comes.
Oh, Ricochet up to the top, or on the middle rope, actually. Crossbody, there it is! There's
the catch, and there's the back.
I'm telling you, that's what they were supposed to do on the outside, but they botched it, and they just kind of compensated by improving.
The power of the pants.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
Oh man, look at that intensity.
Yeah, Wes, it's up there for me too. I don't. It might be number 1 for me too. It's definitely top like 2 or 3 for sure. Oh wow, another 1 count on Ricochet. Look at all these 1 counts. Javaris, Claudio, quick question. What in the actual fuck are you wearing, you goon?
Javaris, as somebody that's considering being an investor in, well, whatever the fuck you got going on over there, do you really think it's wise to call somebody that looks like Cesaro a goon? I mean, I know you probably feel bad because you've got Suzuki.
I mean, dude, he's got Suzuki and Ishii on his payroll. What do you think?
What a knee to the face!
GTS-ish?
Might have been more the chin.
Super GTS.
That was insanity. Oh, could it be the neutralizer here?
Yes, Ella, exactly.
Uppercut him in the face again. Oh,
Did you see what Ella said? Cesaro's outfit just looks incomplete. It looks like he's halfway through getting dressed or undressed.
Yeah.
Like, he was fucking stripping in the locker room after a workout, and Ricochet came in and slapped him and said, "Fight me, bitch," and left. And he was just like, you know what? Oh my god!
That's gonna do it.
Dragon Rana, what the fuck? Why does Ricochet always invent new finishing moves against only Cesaro? He doesn't anyone else.
I feel like Cesaro might be skipping leg day, and he just doesn't care to show it.
No way! Dude, he's got some of the best thighs in the business, other than Filer himself.
I don't know, fam.
I can't believe Ricochet did a fucking Dragon Rana, of all things. This man. I swear. Oh, wow, Javaris is even in negotiations to acquire the services of Kishin Liger.
Ooh, that's pretty intense.
Jesus. Oh my god.
That Dragon Rana was genuinely impressive.
It was
Holy
crisp
shit.
AF. Oh, Firefly has something!
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god, you're still going!
My pants mysteriously shrunk. And now what are we looking at?
Christ. Oh god, my pants mysteriously grew 3 sizes when I saw Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey.
Oh. Oh.
Anything that was taking space in there just shrunk up into me.
So, Sonya, how does it feel knowing that you're part of what I prefer to call the saga community because it's easier for sexuality and gender acceptance, and you're out about it, and yet Ronda's transphobic trash? You know, is that going to cause tension with you two this season?
Dude, Sonya is probably just like, you know what? I'm not trans. It's not my problem.
That's really a shame, though, because honestly, you say that, and I feel like that's. I mean, I don't want to speak with any authority on it, but I do see that a little bit in the community. Yeah. And that's really sad because it's like you're all dealing with shit, you know, and like I'm a big believer.
I mean, shit, dude, imagine if everybody that was oppressed actually got on the same page.
Oh my god, dude, Jesus Christ.
The whole
the fucking
thing
dream
actually happen. They'd be getting served in fucking pies like it's the Demon Barber on Fleet Street.
Yeah. God, that'd be amazing. The fucking dream right there. My boner's back. Thanks. My boner's back. You fixed it.
You're welcome. I had to do something after they showed Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey on our screens. Yeah, isn't Ultimo Dragon being brought into New Japan as like a teacher or something? Or not New Japan. It was like Noah or Dragon Gate or something like that.
I did not hear about that, but that's really cool.
Yeah, something's going on with Ultimo Dragon. Oh, here we go. We're back on the football game. A flag just got thrown while the Steelers were in the huddle. 12 men in the huddle. That's what it was. Oh,
have a good night at work, Mark. Be good to yourself. We love you.
Yeah, see you, Mark. Hope you have a good one.
And Super Blue actually made an astute observation. Outside of the fail bomb on Cesaro, which I'm just going to not really react to there. He said you got beat by Rey's old finisher. You know, Ricochet was defending Rey's honor, and he just beat Cesaro with his old finisher.
Yeah, Ray used to win with that move in WCW, late 90s.
and early in his run with WWE. So.
Oh, really? I thought that he won with the 619 in his debut.
Well, 619 followed up by the Dragon Rana, though, and then it became Splash like in a few years later. So yeah, that's actually a nice narrative tie. I'll give that match bonus points just for that. Good catch, Super Blue.
Oh shit! Cincinnati was in base. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Rudolph?
Wait, are we talking about Rudolph or is this a football player?
Mason Rudolph.
Okay.
He's the Steelers' quarterback this season since Ben Roethlisberger's out injured all year. We were talking about that earlier. He had the elbow surgery or whatever it was, but he didn't have to get the Tommy John surgery, which is a good thing, because that's worse.
You know, I respect this pizza commercial happening right now because I still love pizza, even though I can't eat it. Well, eat it, without qualifiers.
Isn't this Little Caesars though? Little Caesars is trash.
I heard the company owner though is a really stand-up guy, better than fucking John Schneider of Papa John's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like he's donated.
What a play! Nick Vanette, big reception on third down. Steelers moving the chains, keeping possession. Are you gonna watch Total Demons tomorrow, everybody? Avoid cancer rather than embracing it.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
What?
Firefly Funhouse.
Oh shit! You ended up ahead of me again somehow. How does this keep happening?
And that crowd popped for it too when the music hit. There's Abby. Yep. She's crying.
There's
Huskett with the cake. What is happening? He's shaking though. He hasn't even eaten the cake. What is Huskett not doing eating sweets? What? Mercy.
They're all like shivering in fear. You could say they're all living in fear. Ramblin' Rabbit.
I'm scared to death, Ramblin' Rabbit says. Did he just poop?
I think
Ramblin' Rabbit just shit himself.
I mean, everything does shit before it dies, and he just died, so probably.
He's dead. Ramblin' Rabbit died again.
He keeps dying.
He'll come back. Oh, and he chucked him.
Yeah. Had to see that coming.
We're all terrified what's going to happen when Seth and the Fiend fight at Hell in a Cell. Oh, no, don't hiccup on me now, son of a bitch. It's going to be so much what? So much horror. Huskus? Horror. Or some of the time he forces us to watch The Exorcist on repeat. Okay, Daddy Bray, I'm calm. It's okay to be scared. There's nothing like Hell in a Cell. What is it like? Oh, Bray's about to kill this. Watch. Well, Huskus. Imagine a world without chocolate.
That scream, though, is that a Wilhelm scream or whatever it is?
I think so, yeah. It's a horrible, terrible, awful place.
Touchdown Steelers! Jalen Samuels.
You can enter, but you can never truly leave.
Sounds like Hotel California.
Not without emotional and physical scarring, of course.
Wow.
Our good friend Seth Rollins will be trapped in there.
With him.
What's going to happen to him? He will always protect this place. And us. He may die on that hill. But he'll come back no matter what.
Abel's here, by the way.
Abel! I don't think Seth Rollins will be so fortunate. In fact, I have a very, very bad feeling
that he
cannot wait to hurt Seth.
What?
I have an idea. What? What?
Wow.
Just kidding.
See you in hell.
Toodles, Bray. I'm actually waving at the computer screen. I'm getting so worked, and I love it. Bye. Bye. What a great Firefly Funhouse, huh, guys?
AJ, here we go.
God, that evil laugh was so fucking sexy, by the way.
I think the Firefly Funhouse was actually the bridge from the second hour into the third hour.
Yeah, it was. It was the bridge for my hands to my lap so I could resume rubbing my pants.
That's a very effective bridge right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, you're losing it a little bit.
Alan, what are your opinions? Wait, actually, no, don't answer that question. Let's keep that door shut, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. They don't want none. Cedric Alexander.
Can he win the title this time, or will he do the job again?
By the way, what do you think of Raw's new logo? I actually used the put it on the background instead of the old Raw logo. I was able to find a version of it that I could kind of trim around.
I'm cool with it. I think it looks nice, man.
Yeah. Bray or Abel said that he wants to go to the Firefly Funhouse one day.
Yeah, Abel, that'd be great.
That'd be great. United States Championship.
Come on, Cedric. Don't fail again.
Why would he do that? Why would you say that? What's wrong with you? What the hell, man?
It's called precedent. Okay?
As if. Sir.
Wow. That tone was wholly unnecessary.
Styles!
Let's see, Cedric. Are you going to start this match like a crazy person again, or are you actually going to have a more controlled pace? Let's find out.
Whoa, AJ. Rapid fire start. There's a chop.
I think you're ahead of me again, friend, because I'm seeing the United States Championship kind of logo there. There we go. Throws the shirt. Drives Cedric into the corner.
Oh, wow. I'm really ahead of you. How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. We've been asking a few times, how the hell did I get ahead of you or you get ahead of me? And I guess that's just the way things are going.
All right. Well, tell me when Cedric goes for a roll-up and then immediately does a drop kick while AJ's seated.
All right. Roll up. Kick out. Cartwheel. Drop kick while AJ's seated.
All right. Cool. That should have done the job. Unlike our faces, which never do the job.
Oh, my God. I wonder how Cedric's going to feel when he gets drafted to Team Hogan and AJ goes to Team Flair. Because I do think AJ is going to be on Flair's team.
Why? Because of their history in TNA?
Well, no, it's because AJ's heel, and it's very clear that Flair's the heel team, so...
Ah, that's fitting.
Yeah, it is.
That's if there's no U.S. title match, though.
I mean, there probably won't be. I don't think Saudi Arabia would care about a U.S. title match.
Whoa! Forearm there from Styles. That really rocked Cedric. Holy shit, the Bengals suck.
Cedric trying not to suck right now against AJ. Lands on the apron there. Caught.
Oh, wow. Incoming Ushigoroshi.
Oh, no. It was almost like a TKO.
TKO over the ropes, yeah.
Look at you,
He's going to
Alan.
do it. Forearm. Springboard. Mini phenomenal. Well, that wasn't mini. That was a full-blown phenomenal forearm to the outside. That was brutal.
Yeah, Cedric doesn't even know what happened. What the hell?
Slingshot phenomenal forearm to the outside, even.
The Chifa, wow, Chifa making no bones about it. Prepare for failure again, Cedric. Damn.
Oh my God, Chiefin. Mason, I think I've heard it because it was like on Reddit a couple days ago or something, but I didn't hear it today, like live or anything. So how are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited for the Universal title main event, mainly because I'm curious what they're going to do with The Fiend tonight. If they're going to give Seth, like, anything to look like he stands maybe a modicum of a chance on Sunday, or if The Fiend's just going to terrify him again.
Yeah, I don't know. You would hope that they would definitely not make The Fiend look fucking weak going into the match. That would be really stupid and silly. Both the NFL and Raw are at commercials right now. God damn it.
Well, that really sucks.
Yeah, it does. I agree. Oh. That was a boredom yawn for sure, because we're at commercial for both shows.
But you're with my face. Is my face boring you? Oh my God.
You're not saying anything. How could you not be?
Oh my God.
You're only not boring when you're talking, John.
Oh, that's a relief. I apologize. I really don't even know what to talk about, though. We're like getting late in the game now because we are in the third hour. So,
although I'm sure if we were in the same room, you could entertain me wwithout talking. You just like do like a fucking interpretive dance or something.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. That's a big ask, friend, but we find a way. Yeah, Javaris, you tell Alan. God, I hope we get the Kabuki Warriors tomorrow.
Dude, tomorrow is nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's still going to take some adjusting Friday. I hope we get the Kabuki Warriors Friday.
That was not even my initial. That wasn't even my initial dude that I did. I just thought of it afterwards. But dude, we really need to stop expecting things from WWE, especially when it comes to using people we like.
Yeah, that's fair. Depressing, but fair.
Abel, the only thing more disturbing than The Fiend is that the Steelers will win a game.
Oh, Abel, your takes are just the best.
They're about to pile it on even more, though. They're in Cincinnati territory. Oh, deep shot! Oh, there was a miscommunication. Receiver.
Wait, if Abel's in the chat, hug emojis here are much easier than on Facebook. Hug him and tell him the Ravens aren't his fault. He needs to know.
I've told him what the Ravens' problems are and whose fault it is, and none of them have been him.
Well, fair enough.
I am an Abel fan, though, so I'll still give him a hug.
I was just about to say, it seems like you're really committed to, like, rationalizing not going the hug route. Arguments are sufficient, thanks.
How do you do a hug in this?
Okay, we can do this, team, together now. Okay, so do you see on the live chat the emoji icon there?
Oh, you actually have to click. I just wanted to know the text thing.
Yeah, it's the blushy cheeks. It's like the second row, and it's the blushy cheeks with the hands out, almost like they're waving. That's the hug.
Second row. Oh, I found it. It's hugging. I tried just hug, but it's hugging. Yeah,
there you go. Yay, you did it! Yay! I am so proud of you. I feel like this is a real watershed moment for you. This is amazing.
Wow. I hope that you feeling things from me doesn't actually mean anything.
I mean...
Oh,
maybe.
Shit! How did Deontay Johnson get that open? What the hell? They didn't even cover him. Touchdown Steelers. It's over.
Knee there by Cedric.
Dude, the Steelers are about to go up by 3 touchdowns. 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 3 touchd
Damn.
With their backup quarterback.
Wow, Bengals. Have you tried maybe forfeiting the rest of the season?
They might as well. Dude, both teams were 0-3 coming into this game. The Steelers have not been good this year, and they're up 24-3 right now on Cincinnati.
That was almost like, I think that was more like a kick than a knee, but we gotta let like GTS
Oh,
look here.
I mean, that's how Sasha beat Alexa, right? With a kick to the knee.
That's true.
God, that was so bad. Oh, they were supposed to pass off the coverage and it didn't work. Oh, wow. That's bad. That's so bad. Jesus. That was rough.
Is football hurting you, or are you just amused at how bad it is? Where are we right now?
Yes.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've just decided anymore when you, like, don't answer the question and just not give a shit. So, like...
What an inverted DDT there by AJ. That wasn't even a styling DDT, because he didn't do the moonsault setup into it. He did, like, a scoop slam setup into it.
Wow, way to style on him, Alan.
Yeah, I guess it's a different kind of style in DDT.
Wow, Javar's really stretched out that ass. I guess in more ways than one.
I saw a mock draft, too, earlier on today that had the Bengals picking first overall, and I was like, wow, funny that you think they're going to be picking first over the Dolphins. And now I'm like, you know what? Maybe not as wrong as I thought it was initially.
Oh, Cedric, it seemed like AJ was thinking Styles Clash. Cedric. Oh, AJ landed on the apron.
Oh, forearm. That was a mini forearm. Here comes the full-blown phenomenal.
Sidestep it, Cedric.
No! Cedric avoided it! Cedric now has him up. Scoop! Oh.
What a Michinoku driver.
2 count. Damn.
I love how Cedric got all into it. Shaking, just like, hey, count it. Oh.
That's like me when I shoot in Rocket League.
Yeah, it is. You get so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Oh, damn.
I like when you do the triple aw, because, like, the despair is just so delectable. I need it, like, a few times before it really settles. Oh.
It's usually, like, the first aw is when the ball doesn't go in the first time when I expect it to. Then the second aw is when it gets to a point where I feel like I'm not going to be able to take a second follow-up shot immediately. And then the third aw is when I realize how much more effort I'm going to have to put into chasing the ball.
There's a German there by Allen.
Yeah, there was a weird little, like, miscommunication there where they weren't really sure what they were doing. But
wheelbarrow face buster there.
Woo!
Oh, kick out there. You know what, though? It was a miscommunication, but it wasn't too ugly. I'm still here for this.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice little running play there for the Bengals. Joe Mixon picking up an extra couple yards, picked up a first down.
Styles, thinking about the Styles Clash again. Cedric.
Yeah, he is. He's going to hit it, too. No, Cedric's squirming.
Cedric.
He got out of it.
What a counter.
Oh, victory roll. 1, 2. Oh. Oh.
Oh, lumbar check. No.
Oh, what a sunset
counter.
flip from AJ into the Styles Clash. Oh,
That's it.
God. What a transition, though, from Styles. Wow. 1, 2, 3.
Way to retain again, Allen.
Oh, my God. The Bengals' offensive line is ass. TJ Watt with the sack. Dalton didn't even get a chance to pat the ball. Oh, it wasn't an offensive lineman. It was a tight end. They put a tight end on TJ Watt. That was a bad decision.
What a stuff. You know what? I don't like AJ as a person with his personal views, but as a wrestler, even at this late stage of his career, his counters are still clean as hell.
To me, when you look at the WWE, there is a tier of in-ring performers that is just above everyone else. It's just a cut above everyone else. And that tier is 3 men. It's AJ Styles, it's Daniel Bryan, and it's Andrade. Those 3 guys, to me, are a notch above everyone else on the roster.
Yeah. They're street profits.
Oh, God. I am not a big fan of what they do on Raw. I don't mind them. I kind of like them on NXT, but on Raw, they are just not good.
I'm just thinking the payoff's going to be that somebody cuts them off and challenges them to a match. That's how we know they're called up, is that they're doing this stuff, a team comes up to them, probably the OC, because they'll be back to jobber status before you know it if they're not already there. And then
they're hyping up their tag title opportunity on Wednesday.
Nice. Yeah, I'm hearing it now.
Oh my God. 3rd and 20 for the Bengals.
Damn.
What are they even advertising now, dude?
They're talking about the Universal title match, and Hell is still 6 days away. I'm saying, don't say his name. Oh, the Fiend. And yeah, Montez Ford saying, don't say the Fiend's name, and Ford said who? The Fiend?
Wow.
Well, Montez Ford was talking to an old janitor. Germs, fam. Oh, Natalia and Lacey Evans are having a match. Fuck me.
Wait, is Lacey on Total Divas?
I don't think so.
Okay. Lacey. Christ.
Lacey, just beat Natalia and end this, please.
Right.
That's a lot of hats on your Titantron. You might want to simmer down there.
I like that her gimmick is hats.
Respect for that fan for having enough confidence in himself to bring a cardboard cutout of his own face.
Wait, was it really him or was it someone else that he just knew?
I think it was him.
I like how the commentary team now looks like cell phone bars.
Yeah. Oh my God. You should tweet that. I bet that would get some traction. That was clever. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, a women's match you actually give a shit about because the women are talented.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins, for now, facing the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
My God, the Bengals are such a dumpster fire. It's a shame, too, because I actually really liked their play calling. They just are completely fucking incompetent on the offensive line.
Oh, God. Wes said, I'd much rather see Natalia win. I can't stand Lacey. And then Ella was like, Wes, why are you being so negative?
So with Wes, you're not allowed to be negative unless he approves.
And up next,
when it comes to Sasha Banks and CM Punk, and apparently also Lacey Evans, you can be as negative as you want as far as Wes is concerned.
Yeah.
Just no one else.
Purge television event here.
God.
This does look really good.
Yeah. I am definitely interested. Season 1 already happened. This is for season 2.
Oh, yeah. Man, we are behind. That's okay, though.
Abel said, the Cincinnati Bengals make me feel better about the Ravens. Javaris, AJ Green isn't even playing, brother. He's out injured. He's been injured. He injured himself at some point in the preseason. And he's not going to play anytime soon. I don't know. Like they said that he might play towards the end of the first month of the season, but now we're finding out that that's not happening.
Domino's. How do we feel about Domino's again? Are they like, what's going on with that?
I don't like Domino's pizza.
I feel like it was okay to me for some time, but again, obviously, I haven't had pizza in a long while because of the lactose intolerance. But
I don't like the 3 like big pizza chains that aren't Pizza Hut. I don't like Domino's, I don't like Papa John's, and I don't like Little Caesars.
uh, Chiefin, please, can we have Liv Morgan back? I would assume in due time she's gonna come. I just hope it's with a cool gimmick. That's what I worry about. When you're going this long, and like the last thing you said was, when I come back, I'm gonna be real. I just feel like there's a certain level of hype there that
She's going to show up on Sunday. She's going to help Charlotte win the SmackDown Women's title.
I don't know. Is that what you're? Actually, no. I shouldn't ask that because that's what Friday's for. Because we're gonna be going live with our preview predictions on Friday at 10:30 after SmackDown.
No, Abel, didn't they actually come out that I think that the next 2 Bengals games are against Arizona and Baltimore, and AJ Green would not be able to play for either one of those. I'm pretty sure that just came out. I'm not sure though. I mean, I could be wrong about the games, but I'm pretty sure it came out that he wouldn't be playing in either of their next 2 games. Oh my god. This graphic on the football game is kind of hilarious. Dude, I know that you're not a football fan necessarily, but I think you'd be interested in this story, so I'm going to tell it. From 2014 to 2018, the Steelers had what many people would have considered the best quarterback, running back, wide receiver trio in the entire league. Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback, Le'Veon Bell at running back, Antonio Brown at wide receiver. And this year they have none of them because Bell got let go in free agency. Brown got traded and he's out of the league now because he went to the Raiders and then they released him and then they went to the Patriots and that's that whole thing. And now Ben is out for the year too. So all 3 of the killer bees that they've had for the last 5 years are gone.
Damn. That's rough, friend.
Oh, here we go. Natalya Lacey. I at least appreciate that this is just on an episode of Raw rather than being on the pay-per-view.
Yeah. I'm just tossing the handkerchief there. In Natty's direction, waistlock there. What an elbow by Evans.
I'm telling you, man. Not a fan of Lacey Evans, you know, the person behind the performer or behind the gimmick, but she's a good wrestler. She's got it. She's pretty good. She's one of the few women I would say that's come through the Full Sail system and actually seems to get wrestling.
Nice sweep there by Lacey. Yeah, she's making you look like shit, Natty. I mean, not that that's very hard. Oh, wow. Head right into the steel steps. Natalya looking like, oh, TJ.
You sounded like the nanny.
I did. That's just how Natty sounds.
Fran Drescher.
Yeah. God, imagine baking those 2 together in the same, like, genetic microwave to make one being. Oh, my God, the monstrosity. Cover there. Kick out.
I actually kind of like Fran Drescher. I mean, and you know, I don't know about any controversies that might have come out about her, but
as a person, she seems cool from what I know, which I could be very ignorant like you, but
yeah.
That voice, fam, I take it in low doses.
You know, I'm not even going to go there. Never mind.
Okay, fair enough.
Modified little Bronco Buster there.
this what if Big Ben interfered in this match, then I could quite literally say, thanks for the update, Big Ben. Monday Night Rest Hold.
What is this, an Alexa Bliss match?
No, we already got that one done. She lost via an arrow to the knee.
Oh
Neckbreaker there by Lacey.
Never thought I would hear an arrow to the knee joke in 2019.
But also one that kind of works because her knee got kicked in, so...
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am winning all over the fucking place. Unlike Natalya, who's about to do the job.
Okay, don't push it.
And Lacey now, turning in the corner, elbow there.
Thank you, Paul. I ditto Paul's sentiments exactly.
Let's see. Oh, wow, Paul shut that shit down immediately.
That's why we need Pauls in chat. Wish
Paul.
More of you, Paul.
Paul, 2019 till forever.
Yeah. Nice kick there. Thrust kick from Lacey to get her off of her.
And she's getting distance. God, how is she better at this wrestling thing than you when you always talk about the family that you fucking come from? Oh,
eye rake!
Oh, my vision.
O'Connor roll. That's it. Yes, she won. Oh, that was great. Good job, Lacey. Way to be a heel. I love it.
Gotta tell you, you're such a loser.
She is. And you're right, too, that Lacey, in like 3 years, I think, of training, is a better wrestler than Natalya, who's been in the business for well over a decade. Probably even...
Yes!
And there's the woman's right! And she's like, oh, nah, did I just do that?
I do declare.
I do...
You just got knocked the fuck out.
Wow. Southern Belle quoting Chris Tucker. Oh god.
that image is blessed. That image is fucking blessed.
Fucking picture of Brock's face. Holy shit.
I feel like
he's just so fucking pink.
I feel like Dominic in that neck brace should be the thumbnail for a law commercial.
Oh, my favorite flavor Starburst is Brock Lesnar.
Wow. Oh my god.
I just mean it's pink. It's pink, okay? He looks like a strawberry Starburst. Come on. Yeah, he's so fucking blonde that when he turns pink, his eyebrows become highlights on his face.
You need to settle down right now.
Signature Forrest is like, why is he so pink? Oh my god. Storyteller West wants to know who Big Ben is. Ben Roethlisberger. Google him.
I don't know, from the sound of things going on, both he and Mark share the same last name of Sucksburgers. Alright.
What? Mark? What's wrong with
Mark Zuckerberg?
Oh, I thought you were going after our Mark, and I was confused. He's not even here to defend himself.
Is there any precedent to indicate that I would do that?
Is there any precedent to indicate that you would randomly decide to go after somebody for no reason? Yes.
Wow.
Maybe not Mark specifically yet, but that doesn't mean never.
Wow. So, not only were you wrong, I still somehow end up with my character assassinated. That seems about right.
You know, Bengals, you should probably realize that passing out of 12 personnel isn't as beneficial when there's nobody in the backfield to threaten the run. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Andy Dalton kept it. What a boneheaded decision. Holy shit. So, how are the commercials on Raw?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Ella! Oh my god. Ella, we need to hire you to make clickbaity titles for this channel.
Yeah.
She's really good at shitposting, and that's basically what clickbait is. It's just a
Hell in a Cell live reactions. ... John's best squee.
no, Hell in a Cell live reactions gone sexual.
Yeah.
No, but she's like, that's gonna be the thumbnail for Dominic's next vlog. My trip to Raw almost got killed. Not clickbait. Kirby Freeman said best female wrestler in world is Mandy Leon.
What? That's a weird way to say Kairi Sane.
We had the exact same reaction. We literally both did the what? Oh, wow. Look at all these beautiful landscapes of Phoenix, the desert.
Let's see, what do we got next here? Actually, it's after 10:30. We should begin the main event next, or just about.
Oh, look, John Cena was on Ellen earlier today. I wonder if he had anything to say about the WWE.
Interesting hair, Jonathan.
God, he really needs to cut.
Javaris, I think it's more appropriate that Brock absorb Boo before Boo could absorb him.
Oh.
Did you just do a Shucky Elephanty during a
Maybe
John Cena thing?
a little tiny one, maybe.
Wow. That was wasted. So Tong Po, are you really collecting this title match? I guess he is. I guess we're doing this.
You might be ahead of me a little bit, maybe?
No, I'm just speculating because I'm looking at commentary right now, so I'm assuming we're still in sync.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy,
They're
guys?
talking about Rey Mysterio.
If I'm correct, guys, this should only be... Wait, hold on. We might actually get an update here. Like an update with like Rey speaking or something.
God.
Which, if Rusev is getting the title shot, are we just saving Rey's title shot for a later date? Because he won a fatal 5-way kind of thing, elimination matchup. So, like, Rey won a sanctioned match to get his shot. That's another thing, too, that I have to wonder.
Well, I mean, maybe after Brock beats Kofi on Friday, he'll use that title shot to cash it in on Brock instead of on Seth or on The Fiend.
Ooh, that's a good point.
He can be like, I know I was supposed to get a Universal Championship match, but now that I'm on SmackDown, because he gets drafted there next Friday, now that I'm on SmackDown, I would like to use my opportunity to face you, Brock.
Oh, Dominic, you got fucking wrecked.
Ella's like, Dominic's a great actor. His facial expressions were really, really good. Yeah, Ella, I imagine it was pretty easy for him when he was actually getting fucked up.
Yeah. You thought you'd finish high school. That's hilarious. Rey literally
grabbing the leg, and then just tossed. Oh, that second F5. Actually, I think that might have been the third one.
Rey literally grabbing that leg was like, eh. Borky. And now
Bobby.
Oh my god. Lesnar always looks like he's about to transform.
I mean, who's to say he didn't transform and that's why his face is so pink and his hair is so blonde?
Oh my god. Majin Buu humanoid Super Saiyan? Right.
Majin Buu. I know Javaris has been talking about that in chat.
You don't seem too enthused about this. It's not that I blame you. Nothing can beat those obliques.
11 personnel.
Oh, Paul Heyman.
Oh my god.
How are we avoiding a lawsuit, Paul? Oh, he's saying blame it, man. In fight mode, Ashton.
Fight mode. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dude, if Riddle loses on Wednesday, he's showing up Friday.
Wait, who's showing up Friday?
Didn't you hear what I said? I said if Riddle loses on Wednesday, he's showing up Friday.
I would, we'll see, man.
We all would be. Oh my god. He's doing the shtick. He's doing the thing.
Yep. Man, that is such a mismatch. Good luck, Kof. Oh my god, Charlie, who are you interviewing now?
She's been everywhere tonight, man.
Oh my god, no, I'm muting. No, I have to listen to this. God damn it.
Maria.
Fuck.
Maria. You remind me of a West Side Story.
Maria, honestly, Charlie, I cannot believe you would
listen to it, man, if you don't want to.
No, it's okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's it. Thank God. Oh, Sasha took the mic. Yes!
Oh.
Hey, Becky.
She just quoted like a Tony Braxton song, I think.
You want to talk about Carnage? I'll show you Carnage. I'll show you Carnage at Hell in a Cell. When I make you beg. When I make you cry. When I make you tap out. I wish you'd be able to say that you won the first, Sasha. No man will win my match. That was a great line.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Who's in the limo, John?
Is that Granddaddy Vince on his way to continue the contract negotiations with Sasha because it just keeps getting upped in the money department?
Wait. Did you just call him Granddaddy Vince?
Yeah, I called him that at the beginning of the show, too. And you laughed about it. You were like, Granddaddy Vince, so it's not new.
Huh.
Or it could be Mundo. No, I'm just kidding. It's not.
Dude, oh my god. Dude, even Abel said John Morrison in the limo.
I think we'd all be excited because John Morrison versus Seth Rollins would be a legitimately great Universal title match.
Yeah, it would. God, Subway, your sliders blow.
Stop trying and take the fucking L.
Right?
God, that was unnecessarily intense. I apologize, everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's probably Vince in the limo. Everybody, let's all simmer down. Are you all right over there?
No, but I do have a question for you. Do you think Mundo slash, we'll just refer to him as John Morrison since that's his WWE name. That was his most recent WWE name. Do you think Morrison will be on one of the premieres this week?
I'm gonna say 70-30 yes. So 70%
Okay, let me
yes, I
expand the
do.
question then. Do you think Morrison will be on before the draft next Friday?
No, I think a draft. No, well, because draft, like, it wouldn't even make any sense to draft him if he's not in any established brand. So you know what? I'm gonna say yes. We would be ready for the draft. That's more logical. So I'll say yeah.
Okay. So he's either going to show up tonight, or on SmackDown, or next Monday, or
Yeah.
on a cell, one of the four.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I'm not getting excited about that prospect for any of those dates. He's gonna come when he comes. I'm not getting worked by this.
Okay.
I will only get worked when he's on TV.
Yes,
No.
that's you know what, that's a healthy way to approach this. I can appreciate your mindset on that.
No, like I said, I'm just trying to be positive about this last run because, truth be told, guys, I'm glad he went back to WWE. Like, if Lucha Underground had to end, because I stand by that I wanted him to retire there. Even in my initial tweets, I said Lucha Underground will always be his home to me, like always. I'm glad he went back.
That was the first promotion that really treated him like the star that he really is.
And I thank the writers for it. Yeah, I did. I didn't like add them specifically, but I did say, like, I thank the writers of Lucha Underground for treating him like a main event talent. And so, knowing that that's no longer an option, which I don't like to talk about much because it hurts me, I'm glad he went to E because honestly, I don't see myself being that crazy about AEW. Obviously, I'm going to keep an open mind, but I think better the devil you know than the devil you don't. And again, I don't think he would have come back unless he got a good deal. Because I think
better to go to WWE and job to actual stars rather than going to AEW and jobbing to Cody fucking Rhodes.
Oh God, and you know he would too, because Cody has that sense.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
The only good thing that well, I guess I should get used to Morrison in AEW would be, I guess he would have been Johnny Elite then. Would have been maybe like a tandem with MJF, because those two just feeding off each other would have been fucking amazing. But that's it.
Yeah, that's the downside of him being on WWE, though, is that you know that at the very least he's going to debut as a babyface.
Yeah, which might be better this time around because he has worked on his promos some, but heel is where he really shines, man. That's where the fucking money is.
Abel, I have narrowed down the limo possibilities to John Morrison, CM Punk, or the mayor of Knox County, Glenn Jacobs.
Quality detective work, Abel. I can't believe the ladder match is going to be on SmackDown.
Yeah, there aren't even that many matches announced for Hell in a Cell. Why would you not just put that on there?
Yeah, how many matches on the card so far, dude? Because we know the Universal title and the women's, but like... Oh, and Rusev's already in the ring, so we're doing this.
Hell in a Cell 2019, I googled it. Let's see. 3 matches have been announced.
Oh, wow, only 3.
Only 3, yeah. Bryan and Reigns versus Rowan and Harper, Becky, Sasha in the Hell in a Cell, and Seth Fiend. Those are the only matches that have been officially announced.
Wow.
Burn it down, baby.
Yeah, I had a big hiccup there, but we're back. I didn't know that Corbin and Orton were out there, I guess, scouting. I'm really going to promote the fucking Saudi.
Oh, I see it now.
I honestly forgot about the fucking Saudi show, and I wish it would have stayed forgotten.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And Braun hasn't been on the show tonight, which honestly, if I'm being truthful, guys, makes me really worry he's going to appear at Hell in a Cell or some shit. I just really am not feeling good about that Universal title match at all.
You don't think they would put the title on Rusev? I feel like Rey was more likely to beat Seth even post beatdown than Rusev is.
Yeah, no, Seth's retaining. We're doing this matchup, which is fine, but like I just really worry about a fuck finish with fucking Strowman or some bullshit. Huh. Unless that limo, because like the Fiend has been closing the shows lately, right? So,
yes.
like, whoever was in that limo, you'd think they'd interrupt now before the second bell rings and say, Rusev's not in this match. This is who you're facing.
Yeah, if it was Vince, that would make sense.
Because no way, like, whoever was in the limo, I don't think is closing the show, because I think The Fiend's closing the show again.
From Davenport, Iowa.
All right, let's see. If they lock it up, we know this is the match we're getting, but that limo, whoever pulled up, you either got to make your appearance known now or what? Let me turn up the volume just in case.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Vince.
Title up.
Cue Vince's music. Come on. Come on, Vince.
No, I guess we're doing this.
Come on, Vincent. Let's go.
That is the bell. We're doing
I
this.
heard the bell on your end, which means you're ahead of me again. And there it is on my end. Let's see if I can keep up with you.
Oh, Rusev. Damn.
Oh, wow. He was going for the accolade right off the bat.
Yeah.
Look at that smile on Rusev's face. Oh, my God.
Who the hell was in the limo?
Smug Rusev. What'd you say?
Kicking the gut there. And then I'm wondering, like, who the hell was in the limo? I guess it could still, like, be Vince, but I wonder, like, what they're going to do. Maybe The Fiend won't close the show. Maybe he's just going to make Seth fearful by, like, giving him a week off, make him think about it. Which wouldn't even be a week off because, you know, Hell in a Cell's this Sunday, but you get what I mean.
It would still be a week off. You know, Sunday to Saturday is a week.
Yeah.
Oh, caught. Fall away slam.
Nice job, Tongue Po. Oh, and the poppin' pecs. Damn.
Tongue post drunk.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, commercial. I just saw a Fiend thing, though.
Yeah, that's going to lead to something for sure. Oh, look, Sonic is advertising their shitty burger. And I actually do mean shitty, not just, you know, city with a Japanese or Chinese accent.
Yeah. Let's hope so, friend.
Oh, South Park. I can't wait for you on Wednesday.
Dude, that premiere. Holy
Did you ever
fuck.
know that cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth?
Yeah, in, like, elementary school. I don't know why we're still doing these fucking shitty PSAs.
I'm telling you, man, the anti-smoking industry is almost as bad as the actual smoking industry. Oh,
Yeah, that's always the thing. Like, what?
Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and say what you were saying.
No, I said that was, like, the thing. Like, is it great that people smoke? Obviously not, but, like, you already have a Surgeon General. The data's already out there. If, like, with all that knowledge, you still make the informed decision to smoke, like, it's out of my hands. Like, I'm not going to expend energy trying to get people to do something they don't want to do, and the facts are already out there. Like, that's, I think, what annoys me.
I wonder if it's meant to be,
PSAs.
like, fear-mongering to get kids to, like, get scared into not doing it.
I mean, probably.
Like, they get these fucking people, like, walking around where it's like, you know, you see them with their, like, really gross, disgusting, fucked up teeth, and they say that it's because of cigarettes, and that'll get kids to be like, ew, no, I don't want that. I'm not going to smoke.
But that just also shows me, I mean, unsurprisingly, of course, it's not like I was expecting anything different, but, like, what's the word I'm looking for? How bad the state of the discourse is, like, about drugs and use and stuff like that. Like, because we already have the war on drugs for, like, hard stuff and this and that, and even cigarettes are, like, being demonized when it's like, hey, you know, you could just as easily talk to somebody and be like, hey, you know, these pose health risks, and maybe it's better that you don't do it, but if you do decide to do it after all that, you know, then more power to you, I guess.
Two things. First of all, Ella saying, what if the limos just never mentioned again? Yes, that would be hilarious and so WWE. But second of all, I love what Hypothesis said in chat. He said, I had to make an anti-vaping PSA in film class, and he was high as fuck when he made it.
Hashtag rebel.
Perfect.
Chief, and actually, what if it's Batista in the limo? I would lose a lot of respect for Dave colliding that fucking Saudi money because you know he'd be on there to be on. Well,
he'd be
Flair,
on Team Flair. Yeah. Oh no,
Dave, don't do it, Dave. Don't do it, Dave.
You've shown morals in the past, man. Come on, don't do it.
Don't think morals are like goodwill. That like, okay, if I just give up a few morals, you guys will still love me, right? No, that's not how this works, David. You stay the fuck in the back.
You said David. Wes, I love Thank You for Smoking. That is a great fucking movie.
Yeah, I got an NXT advert here.
I love Aaron Eckhart, man. He's such a good actor. If you don't know who I'm talking about, John, he's the guy that played Two-Face in The Dark Knight.
Oh, nice.
I forget what his name was before he turned into Two-Face, but...
Harvey Dent?
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Elbow there by Sethington.
Sethington.
Baron looks so fucking stupid in that
He
crowd.
really does. He looks like he's trying to cosplay for Game of Thrones convention or something. Oh, Rusev ran into Seth's boot.
He looks like he's auditioning to be the next.
What'd you say?
He looks like he's auditioning to be the next Burger King.
Oh my god, he kind of does.
At the end of your day, have it your way.
Holy shit. You made that work way too well. Now I want it. I want Baron Corbin to do what they had Natalya and Tyson do and shill Burger King live on Raw.
Oh god. Just because Baron has that face, I want him to take a bite into a fucking burger and be like, and then like do a hard pan to the camera and smile. It's good to be the king. And then Burger King just comes up. I just want him to do all the fucking things.
Shit. Jesus. Is Baron Corbin becoming a Jason Jordan level guilty pleasure for us?
I think I'm just no, not yet, because this is only something I imagine. It's not like they haven't actually done it, but yeah, he could get there though.
Tope Suicida, and you know he's gonna do multiple. Well, we know what John thinks. I want to ask everyone else in chat right now. How do you guys feel about the new Raw logo?
Ella, honestly, Corbin is so hammy. I think the King gimmick kind of works for him.
Yeah. Oh, knee.
I almost envy how self-assured he is that he can come out looking like that and think it's
Rusev
okay.
rolls through though. Rusev strong.
Nice counter though by Rollins.
The roll up. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out.
It's crazy to think that if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait.
The limo is gonna have no fucking follow up.
Swing bottom there.
Yep, and he got it. Are you ahead of me again?
Maybe. I don't think
you
so.
You saw a 2 count kick out.
You just saw it? Yeah, I think I am a little bit ahead of you.
Oh my god, I swear.
But what's crazy is, if I'm not mistaken, this is only Tong Po's like second world title match in WWE. That's kind of nuts. And now, Rusev, is he thinking about the accolade? No, he's thinking the Machka kick first.
Yep.
Oh, well, look at that face.
Oh, went for the super kick. No, roll up. 2. Kick out. Super kick from Seth. Avada Kedavra.
Nicely done there, Seth.
He's going to hit him with the Falcon Arrow. Is he going to win with the Falcon Arrow?
Oh,
no.
nobody
Rusev
kicks
blocking.
out of the...
Rusev blocking. Oh, Seth got him up. Falcon Arrow.
Nobody kicks out of the Falcon
2.
Arrow.
Rusev does.
Oh my god. And Seth is just as astonished. What? But it was the Falcon Arrow. What the fuck? I think I'm going to turn my volume just a tad.
It is 10:56. If they're going to do something with that limo, they need to do it now. Unless the big thing is that they're going to get their overrun back in their new contract with USA.
Oh, I didn't think about that, dude.
Oh, he's really thinking about the... Oh, wow. Rusev. Yeah, send him out. There you go. Machka. No, back elbow from Seth. He's going to springboard. Here comes the knee. No!
Machka kick.
A kick!
Damn.
Dude, no fucking way is Rusev about to win this.
Bobby Lashley. Was he in the limo?
Wait, all that build? That limo? Everything was for fucking Lashley?
I guess so.
Oh, fuck.
Who's going to be on Team Flair?
Flair, yeah.
At least it's not Dave. Dave is still protected. Even Orton's like, fuck, I made the wrong choice. Wait, he's gesturing.
Oh, who is else? Who else? Who is it going to be?
I don't... Who else is out here?
Music audio guy.
Yeah, they're having a miscue here. This is looking pretty bad. I think Orton's gonna corpse if this guy doesn't come out soon. Wait, who is this?
Who is this? Lana?
That's Lana.
Fuck is she doing?
Are you with Lashley now?
Oh God, no!
I don't.
Oh my God! Who is writing Raw right now? Who is writing Raw right now? What the hell?
I don't want to think about the Twitter feed. I don't want to think about the Twitter feed with this going on. Oh wow.
Oh no! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Jill, stay off social media, people. Seriously, it is to get all kinds of toxic. Oh my God!
Oh damn.
What the hell?
What the fuck is happening? Where's the
Oh
Fiend?
my God!
I need the Fiend, please.
Thank you, Paul. That's what I'm saying. Who is writing this shit? What the fuck?
Damn, that's passion. She never kissed Ziggler that passionately.
Oh
Damn.
my God!
Oh wow. Is this still
So now, just to be clear, now we've got two cuck angles on Raw. Jesus
Sethington,
Christ.
where are you? I need you to be traumatized. Where is the Fiend? I am very uncomfortable. Give me the scary clown.
Uncomfortable. Please bring out the horror. Twitter.
Damn, they're still going.
They're still. Jesus Christ.
Rusev's just watching it.
Oh, dude! Holy
fuck.
shit! They're listening to us. They're doing it.
That's just like, oh shit.
Oh my God.
Yes, Fiend, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Lose that consciousness, Sethington. Yes,
Sethington.
yes. All against the ring post. Ah! I told you, Seth. I told you were never going to be safe again. I told you didn't deserve consciousness, you piece of shit. Now fade. Fade, Seth. Fade. And I want the last thought you think about to be that in 6 days, there's no way out for you. Everything you care about, you're going to lose, and that's the end.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The Fiend he didn't even have a full minute, I feel like, and he was still the best part of the show to me. Holy fucking shit.
Oh my God. And that's the end of the episode. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Man, Lana was eating face. I'm telling you.
There are now officially two cuck angles on Raw. Jesus fucking Christ. And Rusev is somehow involved in both of them, being cucked and being the cucker.
Oh my God.
God damn it. Oh my God.
Guys, honestly, I'm not even going to process what we just saw before that. I just got so fucking hyped for the Fiend.
Sean, Naomi and Jimmy better watch out. Mark, I want to die.
Sorry. Can I just say, I fucking love you people, and I don't know if there was any other group of fucking misfits and people that I would want to watch this Raw with more. That was great.
Oh my God.
Paul, Bray shoot attacked Rollins because he couldn't stand the soap opera storyline.
It was just like Vince was backstage getting ready to unzip his pants, and Bray just went over to one of the fucking audio guys, one of the producers, and he was like, "Hey man, start doing the Fiend entrance. I'm going out there and saving this shit."
I'm gonna message James and I'm gonna tell him I'm staying off your Twitter for a while.
Oh, what has James's take on the Mike Kanellis cucking angle been?
I need to ask him, but I feel like he said something about it. I just don't know what. And I don't even know if I want to remember right now. Wow.
What?
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Other than the last 15, 20 seconds with The Fiend, that show was not worth live reacting to, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, essentially.
God, we had to suffer through Hogan and Flair for 30 seconds of The Fiend. Not even 30 seconds. Oh my God.
Oh.
I need to do, oh my God, I'm really gonna enjoy not being on social media at fucking all this week. It's gonna be pretty great.
And I love that this angle's gonna feed into the fucking Saudi show, because of course it is.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, you're right too. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my God.
Ella, a segment about cheating featuring Seth and Bray, and they're not doing the cheating. Oh my God, Ella, you just went for the throat, and I'm here for it.
Oh my God. Hypothesis, I'm gonna take a shower.
Well, guys, I hope my Fiend markout was worth it for you guys to stick around through all that. And if it wasn't, well, then I'm gonna just have to try harder at Hell in a Cell then. But
God, is this a Paul Heyman thing? I really hope this isn't a Paul Heyman thing.
It's probably a Paul Heyman thing. I mean, this is the guy that ran ECW and did a Dawn Marie pregnant storyline, if I'm not mistaken.
What's wrong with Dawn Marie being pregnant?
I mean, well, it was more like one of those Maury like paternity test kind of things, and then I think he had like a woman claim that her and Dawn were lovers. It was either Dawn or Beulah that was pregnant, and then it turned into a lesbian angle. And yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think Paul's capable of this.
Okay. Jacob Dubb, breaking, new WWE writer Rince Vuso has wrote tonight's show.
Wow, I need to collect myself after that Fiend markout, though. I lose myself when he attacks, man. It's kind of scary, but we'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 for NEW. What's the name of the NEW show, Ashton?
I can pull it up. Give me a minute.
Isn't it NEW Prison Break, I think?
Yeah, that's actually correct, yes.
Yes! Look at how fucking good I am.
I'm impressed.
NEW Prison Break, which is headlined by Pentagon versus Jon Moxley.
Yeah, I believe so, yep.
So you guys can catch us at 4 for that. That was Wes's Patreon request. So Wes, we're going to make good on our promise to you there, brother. And then no other recordings for Tuesday because SmackDown's on Fridays now. And believe me, I'm saying that for me, not for you guys, because I'm the slow one here. And Wednesday at 8, we're going to be doing NXT live reactions.
And AEW.
And AEW simulcast. Our first simulcast. God, please help us.
I mean, we kind of did some simulcast stuff tonight. Tonight was fuck, I forget. We'll just call it a test. It wasn't really, that's not the word I was looking for, but we'll just call it a test.
Yeah, so...
Proof of concept. Tonight was a proof of concept.
I'm tentatively optimistic about the Enterprise. So, yeah, that's going to be Wednesday at 8, simulcast of both AEW and NXT. And again, like, I'm just going to need to do some unlearning because I've been so used to doing business a certain way for so long, and it's a new era, people. You know what, though? I'm just going to hand it over to Ashton to finish the rest of the week out because I was going to ask you for Thursdays, but this is your fucking job anyway. Ashton, take us home.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We do hope that you all enjoyed Monday Night Raw, but more importantly, we hope that you enjoyed our reactions to Monday Night Raw. I know I certainly enjoyed John's reactions to The Fiend. That was the highlight of my night personally. So, we hope that you all enjoyed it. We will see you all tomorrow afternoon for our NEW Prison Break live reactions. We'll also see you then Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for our first ever NXT/AEW simulcast live reactions. Then on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be live reacting to the Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix special. I believe there are only 6 matches on that, so it shouldn't be too long. Then Friday, we will be live reacting to SmackDown Live, first ever, the season premiere on Fox. And after that, at 10:30 p.m. on Friday night, we will be doing our Hell in a Cell 2019 preview and predictions, which obviously then means that this coming Sunday we'll be live reacting to Hell in a Cell. Shocker. We hope that you're all looking forward to all that stuff, and more importantly, actually, no, I haven't even done my intro. Please remember to like this video. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter and on Twitch. Like our Facebook page. Buy our merch on Teespring. Donate to our Patreon. And share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends. And let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. That's right. We are TwitWow. And we are the workhorses of the YWC. And we will see you all for whichever of the shows that I just went over you decide to show up for. And of course, we hope that you all remember to stay tuned.